Well, we're about to. I'll let you know. So I'm just saying, you know.
It's really high stakes cast
Just
here.
wait,
So
yeah. $50,000 on the
No,
line.
if you're gonna give out your personal address or something, just make sure you.
why would he? I woke up at 7 a.m. At the address of.
Next thing I was gonna say was my SIN card number.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Yeah, give it all. So, okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Man, yeah, we're using just proper Zoom. The fucking quality is. I remember these days, COVID 2020, the black screen, the Zoom watermark. But that's what we're doing because, as you can see, if you're on the video, Mr. Taylor Field is missing. He went to a baby shower and he can't get out. What's going on? I don't know. We'll have to ask about maybe in another after nine. But I'm Travis Snell, and I'm joined by some boys here.
I'm a boy, Kirkland Patzer.
I too, boy named Dylan.
Yeah, we're missing the boy Wrangler. That didn't happen. But
Taylor's the boy wrangler. Yeah, that's the new
yeah.
lore.
But Dylan, you asked Kirkland a question. Yeah, Kirkland, did you get some good sleep? Because we were expecting you for some Outlast last night, and didn't happen.
I did not arrive. I apologize to the boys. No, I had a phenomenal sleep last night. I woke up at 7.
I'm happy
Wo-
for you.
I woke up
Yeah.
at well, actually no, I woke up at 5:30 because that's when Shay woke up to go to work. And then I woke up at 7, and then I was taking my vehicle in to get the summer tires on today, and I had to go at like 9. Man, I
Oh,
almost I almost slept right past that. I don't know
oh
why I was
no.
so exhausted, but it was one of those things too where I was having like just such a vivid dream, and then I woke up and like instantly knew that I was late, and I was just like panicking. But no, it all worked out, and I'm super well rested. I'm excited to talk on this afternoon. Maybe play some cards. I don't know the last
Hmm.
time I played poker, so
Jeez.
this is exciting. Looks like Travis just ripped one.
Fucking is he just trot the fucking Oppenheimer bomb apart? It's awful. My God. Yeah, but yeah, we are. Dylan luckily saved the day because Taylor. We've been trying to do poker for a while, so we are going to do poker. So patrons, I apologize. There is a link. There's a double link. I just posted now. There's the after nine call in link, so you can click that, and then there is the actual poker game. I didn't put it in there. Maybe we'll probably start poker like 6:15, so let people and two as well. If people want to come in and just hang out and talk, you can because it's a good thing about poker. We're just gonna like that's sometimes gonna be a slow moving game. There's a lot to like think in and trying to make maneuvers happen. So we'll talk about general stuff. But yeah, in the Patreon post, there is the new link. We were trying to do this Poker Stars thing that Taylor was sending out us for. I think he has the cheat codes because, me and Dylan pulling this up. It's like, I don't know about this. But then Dylan found a nice user-friendly one. It is only 10 people max, so we can have seven more. So if you're coming just to talk, then you're good. If you're coming to play poker, I would say log on fast. We shouldn't hit the 10. I think we're all right. But if so, then just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's what's going on. So we will start poker probably about 10 more minutes. I'm still kind of setting up links and doing everything and whatnot. But how's your weekend going so far, Dylan?
Good. It's been very chill, I would say.
Hmm.
Today I went over to my sister's place and pretty much just played with my nephew for a few hours. We went to the park, ran around in the rain, which was fun. Um, that's pretty much it.
You were with the nephew when you were running around the rain, right? It wasn't just
Hmm.
you. Or was that a part of your day like you were outside running around the rain by yourself?
I wish I had a witty comment, but no, that's what it was. Yeah. But
I figured, but you're just like, oh, I'm running around the rain. I'm like, hey, don't get me wrong. I love a
mhm.
good rain walk or run. So
It's fun. And it was like not like uncomfortable, cold, so it was like a very light
nice.
drizzle. So it was just more of like a Helm's Deep ambient sort of thing. So that was good.
Ooh.
Helm's
And
Deep gets pretty heavy near the end, though.
I know, but I mean
Eventually.
like the ambience, like when you put on like one of those YouTube videos where you just want to like pretend you're
Oh
there, but you're not
yeah.
actually there.
I got a good one right now. Let me find the name for it. It's a Superman one, which I really hope I don't. I'm sure it's happened in comics, but I was like, somebody should do this. What's it called here? Oh, it's the most peaceful music you've never heard. Soothing ambience for deep relaxation and healing. Then there's a Batman version, and me and Emily were laughing because it's like become the most dangerous man, and it's like peaceful hearing it, like it's like why do I want to become the most dangerous man in my sleep? But it's just a picture of Superman. I'll show it out here. It's him just on a mountain, and there's like some effects going
Ooh.
on. It's
Looks like he's in
real good
Skyrim.
though. Yeah, and I thought I saw like the top YouTube comment was this. I'm like, absolutely. I want a Superman movie where he just flies off to like the middle of a forest and just like
Yeah,
peace.
it's always Metropolis. Like
Yeah.
what's going on? We've been there, done that.
I'm not saying he has to fight the bad guy, but I'd like just a 2-minute scene. Let's say some trauma's happening. He lands there and he just like taking him. Because I thought, man, if I was a superhero, that's what I'd do. Flying all those locations would be great. But speaking of, we have one Superman and one, I don't know, not so Superman joining, but we have Matty Seggs joining, queuing up, and then we have Carl. Look at that. Look at that profile picture of Carl. Too happy for the rude individual he can be at times. But hello, Matty. How's it going?
What's up, guys?
Hello,
Not
hello.
much yourself.
Hello.
How's the weekend going?
Very good.
No complaints.
No complaints.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a
Oh,
many thought that it was Sunday today, so that was a nice
Oh, no.
surprise. Remembering that
Oh,
it was
yeah, it's
not
true.
Sunday.
That's the name. It says become unstoppable with 3 hours, and I can't get the full title, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Become unstoppable with 3 hours of ambient Batman vibes, deep cinematic ambience and healing. I've not listened to it yet. Now that I've done it, I'll try and see. It's a picture of him just standing. It pretty much looks like he's looking at Sauron's castle, to be honest, as well. So,
Damn.
and
Cool image.
they're live right now with
Is
they're
the
always
YouTube,
live.
The YouTube sounds there, the ambient music.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is a different one. This is work and study with Batman. He's always live with this one. Oh, like that
That's
one's
amazing.
it's
That's
just
funny.
running for like days and days.
It's
and
like the
stuff.
lo-fi channel where you have like the girl studying, but this time it's Batman and some sort of
Yeah.
idea.
But I love that, man. That's my bread and butter, that type of stuff, you know. So
I have a good one, Travis. It's like the Batman score.
mhm.
And it has a cool background too, but it's like rain sound effects with it, so it's really nice in the background. You get
I
the
think I may
music
listen to that
plus
one.
the rain,
Yeah.
It's a banger. Sweet.
Yeah, I the Batman ones I like. Their Ambient Worlds is YouTube page that I follow, and they do a Nolan one, but the problem is in the middle. They use some like the more intense scores. Like I don't need to be waking up
Yeah.
to like like the Joker invading
Yeah.
my home. So it's like because some of them are it's like ambience, but it's like they want you to get the actual ambience of the world, right? So
Yeah.
maybe they don't think people are sleeping to it, but like I want the sleep vibe. So no,
Yeah.
I think I've listened to that same one. Is the thumbnail like mostly red and it's just Batman standing there, right?
It's like Batman standing on like a gargoyle outside, and he's
Oh,
like
okay,
looking
maybe
over the cityscape. Yeah. And speaking
Oh.
of Batman, looks like we have the Riddler who just joined
Yeah.
our crew down there, Mr. Carl.
Oh, me.
How's it going,
Well,
man?
trying to get in the theme, getting it all green.
I love it.
He was delayed for a second, so I thought he was muted. But I think you'll be good, Carl. I think it was just a second. But how are you,
Oh, can
sir?
you hear
How's
me
it going?
okay?
We can hear you. There's like
Yeah, all good, all good.
you have like a
It's a bit laggy, I think.
you have a bit like a 2 to 3 second delay. So we can definitely we'll lay out when you talk sometimes. But yeah, how are you? How's things at your neck of the woods there?
Let me see if this helps. Is
Also,
that it?
does anyone know on their camera? Oh, go ahead.
Is that better?
That you don't sound as clear, but you're not delayed, so this is the better option.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Better of the two.
Come on, Richie Rich. What's going on here? You know?
See, I'm using OBS at the same time, and it's just playing up, I'm guessing.
What are you
Why
doing on OBS?
Yeah,
Are you
he's
side
recording
streaming our
us.
live stream? What's going on here? Huh?
Keeping Richie Rich with his friends on YouTube, and it's just like on his channel, you know?
Selling After 9 for a discounted price. to other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, what you got going on with OBS, Carl? Okay, now I think you're muted.
No,
Yeah,
I'm back now.
Okay. Yeah, what you got going on with OBS? I'm not gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna find out.
Well, I didn't hear a word you said.
He said you also had OBS open at the same time. Why do you have OBS open at the same time?
Because I was using it for streaming and have it all set up through one system. And I don't know how to change it back.
Very suspicious. No.
Mm.
I'll believe you. I'll believe you. But I'm gonna look at your channel now just to make sure. Oh wow, you're all over the place. No wonder why you're having mic problems. You're having an
Oh, yeah,
earthquake there too.
There's too much tech going on here.
Yeah,
it's
there
too
you
much
go.
tech. So
Does anyone know how to do your mirrored camera? Because on Zoom, it's mirrored for me right now, and I don't want that. Or is it? Oh
It's
no,
normal. It's normal for me.
Oh, so StreamYard I think is actually mirrored. Oh, that's weird. Because my door is on my right side. So
If you go to your settings, you probably have it set to be mirrored, so it's doing it again.
oh yeah, I don't know. Every time I log on to Zoom, like I look at the bottom summary, AI component reactions, apps, whiteboard, like they add so much stuff to this. Like I guess it's good for probably people using it all the time, but there's quite a bit of things here. So but yes, gentlemen, as we were talking about, yeah, we have a new link because yeah, the PokerStars thing was not working. Dylan has opened up this little lobby here. So if you want to get in there, which I have not done, it's on the link there. Do you
Get
guys
Maddie in here.
okay, we got
I
Maddie.
thought
So
I joined. Do you guys see me? I don't see myself.
I have.
Is that
I see
normal?
Carl, but not Maddie.
okay.
Yeah.
You have to sit down. Have to sit
Yeah,
in
you
the
gotta hit
seat.
the
Oh
sit
yeah, you
button.
gotta grab a seat.
Oh, okay,
Wherever looks comfy to you.
Maddie's just a watcher. He just he just likes to
And we're playing with big money. We're playing with 50 grand
Gs.
over here.
okay.
Small change, bro. Small change.
And a
Oh, big talker.
rule of thumb, this
There
is
we go.
definitely I trust Maddie, not so much Carl. I will be screen sharing for people watching so they'll be able to see my cards. So, you
Oh,
know,
shit.
no looking at the YouTube, you know, because that's
That was
the
turned off.
You're
yeah.
better off not saying that.
I guess so, but then if
Carl is
not-
the kind of guy who would go in there for sure.
Oh.
I like that Kirkland's sitting on his own little corner here on the table, and everyone else is kind of huddled up on this side.
I'm the dealer.
Kirkland, what's the secret to your lighting? I like it. What are you using for the purple lighting in the background?
I just have an LED light that I
Okay, sick.
installed
Nice.
right there.
And you
For
could
the-
adjust the colors.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
his girlfriend's on the other side holding the lights for the whole time. He's drenched in sweat by the end of the episode. She's like, another hour.
Mr. Field won't be joining us tonight.
Yeah, so you never know with Taylor Field, but yeah, it doesn't look like that right now because he was up until when we said we're finally doing. Here was the story. I put poker on the calendar, which was like last week, right? That's when we were trying to do after nine. We didn't announce, but we're gonna do it like the last weekend. And he had said, "Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good." And then without telling me, I one day just pulled up the calendar and it just says Taylor busy on after nine. So I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. And because the whole idea was like he had it worked out with OBS, he could do it so you can't see the cards. We'll use PokerStars, all this stuff. So it was like dependent. Luckily, the reason we're doing poker is all thanks to Mr. Muss. He figured it all out. So kudos to him and figuring this out. But yeah,
Very
so.
little.
And then, so up until we're like, okay, we'll either keep it just after nine or poker. And then as we got closer, he was being more and more confident that like, oh, he's gonna make it and everything like that. But then, which I didn't know was the event, he told me today he was going to a baby shower.
Oh,
Sounds like that went
Can't
long.
trust a baby.
Yeah, and
They
he's
don't
like,
keep
all-
their word.
he's like, maybe she's in labor right now. It's turned a baby shower into baby delivery. But yeah, and then he's just like, oh, I'm livid. This thing's going so long. I'm not gonna make it. He doesn't use the word livid too much, but yeah, he did. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna be here, and that's what happened. So we almost had to delay poker, but luckily we figured it out. But yeah, so it was too good to be true. Taylor, even this week, I think on news, he's like, yeah, it's looking real good. Poker's happening, and then today, half an hour before, he was like, I got good news and bad news, and he actually never gave me any good news. I asked him what the good news is. I'm still waiting on that. So
The baby's
not-
healthy.
yeah, I'm not sure what that actual news is, but yeah, let me get this out here. Make sure the links are working. See, I'll start in about 5 minutes, and then yeah, if anyone's watching whatnot, you can join in. I think at any time in between turns and everything. So let's see this.
I was hoping to see Clay so I could have him rip me about Roadhouse.
I thought Clay was boycotting Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I was expecting because he hadn't logged it right away because I figured that would be like a night to one for him, but because I didn't see it right away, I actually thought the same, and then I guess he couldn't resist, you know.
It's fair. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough world to sometimes
Yeah.
boycott some of these things, but I wasn't surprised because Clay, you know, so it's I don't know, I feel like it's tough sometimes for him to I feel like once he had the bad bug about Roadhouse and that director stuff, I just feel like Clay was looking at. So when he said he was gonna avoid it, I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
probably for the best. But I'm not sure. What did he give it on Letterboxd? Like a 1 star, 1.5?
1.5, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Is it-
watching it tonight because I think I've seen the first one kind of like once, but I'm not a big fan. I feel like because it's like a really like macho man movie, and that's
Yeah.
not really my type of style. But Emily's like, oh, I kind of want to see it. So the kids are gone, so we'll probably put on Amazon Prime, and it just gives me one more added to the 2024 list. So, but you enjoyed it?
I did. Yeah, I know for him, he loves the original, so I feel like it's, watching it in a different context as
Yes.
well, because it's definitely, obviously it's a remake, but it's very much its own thing as well. Like it's also way different in a sense from that original one. So I'm sure, I know the way he is, it probably rubbed him the wrong way a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
What about you, Carl? What you been up to? What you been watching lately?
Um, is my audio in sync now?
You're
Pretty good,
you're
actually.
sound
Looks good, yeah.
Yeah, fixed it.
There's just a problem with your camera, though.
Okay,
now.
so
there's just a problem with your camera, though.
that's just my face.
yeah.
I've actually been watching quite a lot recently. Seen Ghostbusters yesterday.
Oh,
Watched
yeah.
your review this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, even watched some Geek First. Catching up.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Watched your
catch-
film twice.
Wait, you're catching up. When was your stop listening point? Do you have like 2022 to 2024 of just
He's
in the
months
queue?
behind. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
months behind.
Just 2023 is a full year to catch up on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Going in
Always be there.
reverse.
Mhm, yeah.
But in
Start-
fairness, I'm better than Dylan. At least I watched the 3 Ghostbusters movies before catching the last one.
Hey,
Wait
there's
a
no rule book that says I have to watch these other ones.
Shots fired.
and wait, when did you watch these things? Did you
Um,
watch them this weekend, or had you seen them previously?
Yeah, this week. Yeah, pretty much this week.
Really? So was this the first
what
time
a-
for you seeing all those?
Oh no, yeah, I grew up in Ghostbusters.
Oh,
no,
well,
I
that
just mean
doesn't
I've
count
been
then.
going to the cinema this week. Yeah. So I've seen Roadhouse.
What'd you think
Your
of that?
movie.
What'd you think of everything you saw?
Yeah, it's really good. I've been really happy this week. It's been
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
You like it?
I really, really, really loved Ghostbusters. I agree with Taylor what he was saying about the whole ghost thing with the ghost girl. That kind of threw me. I didn't like that. I thought that was silly. But other than that, I enjoyed the movie. It was good.
Yeah, you said a couple times every time you post about our movie that you're writing down your thoughts. We haven't got them yet, so I'm curious when we're getting.
I
those.
do. I have them. Do you want them? Do you actually want them?
No,
Well-
I don't care. No, I'm joking. You enjoyed it or no?
well,
should we pack it in?
I surprisingly enjoyed it.
You surprisingly
Surprisingly.
enjoyed it.
There's a lot-
Wow.
Surprisingly enjoyed it. Well, I don't know how many people out there have tried to make their own movie. It's quite hard to do,
Yes.
especially when you have money and equipment. So I do have some critiques,
Yeah,
quite a few.
Don't say any of those.
Um,
None of
that-
those. Those are all
that-
private messages.
that you can fix yourself. That's easily fixed. So, but no, the sound quality I was impressed with for the most part. That's the hardest thing that people get right or get wrong. That's the thing most people get wrong. Where yours is quite good. There's a few parts in it that just needs fixed. There's a couple of parts where there's no audio, which have got timestamped as well. I'll send you a list over.
I think a couple of those I have fixed already too, because there was one that I even caught. I was
Well, there
like,
you
"Where
go.
did it go? Where did it go?" Like Kirkland walks, and there's like no steps. I'm like, because I was explaining this because I had to make another version for festivals and stuff. That it's like Emily's like, I don't know if this is the best comparison, but it's like a ball of yarn where you move one thing in the file and it can like just everything. So it's like I'll watch this clip like 50 times, and then I make one edit like maybe 25 minutes earlier and something's off, and now that audio's there. Same thing of like there's some blood sounds that I caught randomly. They were very quiet, but I caught them like nothing's even happening here. There's just someone standing there. Why is I can hear the blood sound? So luckily took it out. But yeah, no, definitely send me those. Send me because I've said it in our Patreon. You guys are
Is it?
our test screen audience. Like you guys are the people we're
Well,
gonna base this
it's
stuff
my
on,
job, so I notice a lot of things probably more than most. And even when you're editing your own project, there's stuff that you just overlook. You've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
it that many times, you don't even see or hear it. So,
No,
but there's
absolutely
one
send
shot
that.
where you're running in the field,
Mm-hmm.
and you just need to bring it forward a couple of seconds or zoom in, because there's a shot of Kirkland. He's just standing, and then he starts running.
Well, that's what he
when
does.
he's supposed
you
to be
know?
running into the shot. So he's giving you a chase. So it's just like I've got a timestamp.
What the hell were you
where it
doing,
was,
Kirkland? No, you know how to run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about what to do.
He likes to watch his victim, but oh yeah, no, give me that because then I'll just chop that. and
Yeah,
start-
16 minutes 53. Just bring it forward. Contrails.
He has it
Zoom
ready.
in.
Yeah. Yeah.
See ya.
Well, I would zoom in, or I would just chop.
but-
Like I would just chop the first few seconds when he's standing there and just make it him running and stuff, you know. But
Yeah.
no, I appreciate
Well,
that. So
if you
send me
zoom
that
in, it
whole
means you
list.
still get you running. Your problem is you've already started running, and he's standing waiting, and then he joins in. So if you even zoom the clip in a bit, it'll keep him out of shot,
Yeah.
and then he'll be running in, so it'll be fine.
The only thing you don't want to zoom in too much because
but-
we don't have like the high
Yeah.
tier quality
have
cameras.
to-
There was a couple shots where we did that.
I noticed.
And I cut it because I was like, it already looks meh enough. So it's like when we have that camera, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So, but yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Well, that was my next
Okay.
part. I was going to say shot selection was very good,
Oh, thank
so I
you.
was very impressed.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of Taylor too. So,
My favorite parts were Travis getting choked a lot. That kind of it did it for me. Kind of gave me a wee weird boner for some reason.
oh, really? Good.
Um,
That's what I want in my reviews. I'll
but
put
yeah,
that on the
no,
poster.
I think like there's a few things just need tightened up, but that's
Sure.
stuff you learn.
Perfect.
So,
well, like I said, no, send
well
me that
done.
when you got. If it's done or when not,
Yeah.
send me that in a DM, and I'm happy to look at all that. And then some stuff, say, "Oh no, you're wrong.
Yep.
You don't know what you're talking about." But
Yeah,
no,
guys,
okay.
I do want to say as well.
Well,
I
so
have,
was-
oh, sorry. Finish up your thoughts, man.
No, okay, go ahead. You're fine.
I wanted to say I had a great time watching it too, man. It was
Oh, thank
fun.
you.
It was fun seeing you guys in action. There was a lot of cool shots. It's awesome that you used that scenery. You guys really took advantage of that. It was really nice scenery where you guys shot. A lot of cool shots. Kirkland, I know I said this in the chat. Kirkland's southern killer voice was A+. The opening with Taylor was priceless. That was great too. And we definitely got to get Dylan in I know you guys have said you're going to get him in a future project, but
Oh yeah.
we hope to see you in there too, man, because it'll be fun having the whole crew as well eventually. But yeah, it was good stuff. The jump scare in the streets really got me. That was good.
It
And
did.
I
I'm
had a
surprised.
couple, I had a couple laughs too, so it was good. You gave me some scares and some laughs. It was good stuff.
I was surprised. We said that before. I did not design that in the way where I thought it would actually get people, but you're not alone. Other people have messaged us
man,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, it got me," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I guess so." It's like,
Yeah.
because we don't want too much of those in the film. But no, I appreciate you checking it out. Yeah, Dylan's definitely. And my hope is sometime when he comes down this summer to time it with the next one we're filming and everything, because those two are just the two. And the first two we just want to do like the 3-man crew, so we didn't get too big and out of
Yeah.
like. So it's just like, okay, we can all shoot this together and everything. So, but
For
no, I
sure.
appreciate it. So.
Yeah.
Well, before we start here, we got
Actually,
someone. Oh, wait, sorry, Carl.
Well, that was one thing that pulled me out. So the Southern accent was fine and the voiceover was good, but then it cuts to him getting assaulted and it's this really high pitched girly after this deep manly Southern voice. It didn't really work.
Some of it was still over because I messaged Kirkland one day. I said, "Give me a track of you in pain and making grunts." So some of that's still like that. Not even because a lot of the audio of that final scene's not in the movie. Because Carl, the wind was a motherfucker. Like you can hear it a little bit, but like. 50%,
Well, I can hear it. I heard it a lot where 1 minute the wind's there and then it's not, and it's
Yeah. And I tried
which is
my
hard to
best
battle
meld
unless
it.
you've got proper
Yeah.
sound. Yeah,
Because we have other effects in there that are like fake wind, but yeah, no, send me all that stuff. I'll be excited to read it. So we'll bring in Kyle, who is Patreon. He's a Discord member. He's not been on After 9, so Carl, be nice and everything like that. But got the good old Wolverine thumbnail. Hello, Kyle. Can you hear us?
What up?
Can-
What up?
Can you guys hear me?
Perfect. Yes, we can. Good.
Awesome.
Good.
No delay, like Carl. Been here multiple years. There's delay. But how are you, sir? It's good to finally meet you.
Yeah, I'm excited to finally be able to hop in. I'm doing great. I'm a little
Mhm.
tired. Work's been kind of crazy, so it's nice to sleep in a little bit, I'd say. But yeah, I'm glad to hop in and maybe try my hand at poker. I haven't played poker in like 10 years, so
Oh yeah, no. Luckily, all free. So if you suck, it doesn't even matter.
Right,
Stuff
for
like
sure.
that. Is that a Funko Pop collection you got going on back there?
yeah. So some of those are mine, and then like most of them are my girlfriends.
Okay.
I like
So
that your
my-
immediate thought is like, I got to justify this.
Yeah.
No, I
it's
definitely
fine,
got
yeah.
I definitely got some that I really love. Like I have like Groot, like baby Groot over here.
Yeah.
Wolverine, of course, my fave. So
Yeah. Is there one of your girlfriends that if you ever break up, you're like, that's the one I'm gonna steal?
I can't take all of them.
No, just one, because she noticed all of them,
That's too
right?
suspicious.
Yeah.
Probably Vegeta from
Oh,
Dragon Ball.
Vegeta,
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
there's a
Yeah.
good one. So.
Oh,
yeah.
my man. I like you already, Kyle.
Carl, you sound like you're trying to do Kirkland's voice from the movie.
Yeah, that was a nice southern accent.
Oh, my voice is finally breaking after nearly 40 years. I'm getting there.
Okay, so we will start up here. I need
Yeah,
to
the
rejoin
the
room 'cause
lobby got closed because of inactivity, so I got to
Yeah,
make a new one
rejoin.
here.
Yeah.
Carl, quickly, what did you think of Roadhouse?
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually really enjoyed it. Except for McGregor. He sort of took me out a wee bit, but
Dude, he was making
Um,
me laugh, man. He was, I don't know if it was meant to be.
some of the
consistent
camera
or-
angles in it were actually really, really good. I was trying to work out what they'd done, but there's some really like when they were just transitioning between moves, it changed, but I thought it was really good. For considering it was just a Prime video, I thought they did a great job.
Okay, I put the poker lobby in the chat of
Okay.
Zoom.
Am I still in, Dylan? Do you see
No,
it?
it got closed because of inactivity, so I had to
Okay,
make a
now
new
I'm
one.
back.
We were taking too long. Yeah. Carl just like took too long to bash us, so he could have just said, "Oh, you worked
Sorry,
hard,"
sorry.
and moved on.
You worked hard.
No,
Take a seat.
I didn't bash you hard enough.
Lead up.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sitting at the
worst is
table now. Okay. So I see Dylan, I see Kirkland. Okay, so when you three at the table, I'll make sure I watch.
Oh, I
Zoom.
gotta.
Where did you add the link?
Here.
Oh, the chat. There we go.
The Zoom chat. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I got it.
Was I the only one that like completely missed the Penguin trailer until like this morning?
I don't
Yeah,
think
'cause I watched it like 10 times, so you might be.
yeah, Maddie did
You
miss
watched it
for
for
sure.
me?
Yeah.
So good, man. So good.
It was weird late on a Friday because I think they did that because apparently there was some festival Warner Brothers was at, and it was like a big one, but they dropped. I don't think it was a big one unless I misread it, but they dropped it. And I think they were just not wanting like some crap bootleg copy to leak or something like that. So that's why it just dropped randomly Friday, like 2 p.m. PST or something like that. So
Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect from it. I'm just excited that we're getting something with Batman because
Mhm.
I really enjoyed that movie. So
yeah, it's gonna be a long wait, right, Maddie? So
Yeah,
It's a
man.
bit long,
Are
no.
you a fan of the Batman, Kyle? Did you like the movie?
yeah, I liked it. I feel like it was weird. I enjoyed it more the second time I watched it. When I was in the theaters, like I don't know, something about it. I enjoyed it way more just watching it on my own, which
Oh,
is
nice.
not usually the case. Like I usually like watching movies with like other people, but
Nice.
all right.
Yeah, I know, Travis. Thank God we're getting that, man. It'd be a super long wait. At least, by the time we get that, it won't be. I guess so. Hopefully, it won't feel as further away. But at least
Yeah.
we're getting something in between.
Who are we? Who's Say a Man? That's Carl's new name. Okay, I think we're just waiting for you, Maddie, on this new
Mhm.
lobby.
Oh, and the new one. Okay, my bad,
Yeah,
guys.
sorry about that. It's in the Zoom
yeah.
chat there.
He's still playing the old
All right,
one.
Matty, no rush.
He's
No
playing by
rush.
himself.
I'm killing it in this
Just
lobby
because you've
over
got your hair down, Travis. Did you watch Iron Claw?
Of course, yeah. I didn't get to see it in theaters because it was a kind of like not limited run, but it can't with it coming out during Christmas. That was just very tough for me to make time to go sneak away and see it. So I had to see it at home. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I know the story through and through, like millions of times, heard it told to me. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna really cry at all. Like I know it's a sad story, but like I know the story. I've seen the documentaries, but that last half an hour, it rocks you, man. There's certain things they do. I was like, I was not expecting this. So no, I loved it, and that's why I was even more sad to watch Ricky Stenicki and see Zac Efron back to doing, which is like it's not awful,
I
but
know.
he's just so good. He could.
I
do
like
so much
Stenicki. I thought it was
more,
good.
It is all right. I felt like it was like it should have came out a couple years after The Hangover, and it felt like a Hangover knockoff. And I hated the third act. I had so many issues, but
Yeah, it's very
Well,
fun.
I think they're riding the tails of Peacemaker with John Cena. You know, it's a very similar goofy role. I thought John Cena was good in it.
Maddie, did you
But
take a seat,
Efron was
remember?
brilliant in that Iron Claw. He was huge.
Oh yeah, no, well,
There we
yeah,
go.
he was huge.
I'm gonna hit.
already,
I'm
yeah.
gonna play here. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
perfect. Let's do it. All right. So yeah, I used to play poker a lot back in the day, but it's been a minute.
All in.
Travis, a part of me just thinks like maybe, you know, Zach, you know, he just likes at the end of the day he's getting paid. Like
Yeah.
the movies to us aren't great, but I'm sure it must be fun on set, you know, filming these silly comedies, you know, with
Maddie, don't miss your time running out.
oh my God.
Maddie's gonna lose some hands just based
I'm gonna be
on
I'm watching
conversation.
sport. I'm watching sports too. I'm gonna be very distracted.
Oh, multitasker. Yeah.
What are you watching?
With some March Madness right now, some basketball.
Oh right, yeah.
You heard about the Oakland University beating Kentucky?
Yeah, man. Well, they just lost in overtime right now. They almost won again.
Oh, so that college is like less than an hour away from me. I thought it was kind of crazy that even
Wow.
happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They literally just lost like 2 minutes ago. They almost won again.
Wow.
Too bad. Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
Kirkland doing a raise.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
check-
too am pretty rusty when it comes to poker. So
your check is
we
just
gave,
your
we gave each
fine-
other 50 grand here, so we have a lot
So
of money
this
to lose.
is just like Texas Hold'em, correct?
Pretty much, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might be all right then.
Oh, so Maddie's raising 100. What does Maddie and
Maddie.
Kirkland
Oh.
have over here? Okay.
You know, I got the money. I got the money.
That's it. There we go.
Oh, I'm gonna fold. I don't got.
He's out of here.
Yeah. No, I don't like what's on the board versus the hand. Oh, shabba.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Who put 70 right now?
Kirkland, big spender of the Silkster.
One
you know?
only.
Okay,
Payday.
okay.
Gotta blow it all.
What are you doing?
Wow. I'm calling. This is I like the look of this.
Carl, you join me on the fold bench.
Yeah. Could have won that in the river.
Did you have, yeah?
But no, Carl, thanks for watching twice. Appreciate it. But yeah, now I got to charge you twice. So
3
make sure
times actually.
Make sure I'll send you my PayPal link but
Yeah, no worries. I watched it with a girlfriend. She was
Oh,
just
no.
completely lost.
subjected her to the same thing. Chris from Marvel Alliance watched with his
Yeah.
wife. I'm like, oh, all right, good luck.
But no, next time just give me a shout. I'll fly over.
Oh.
I'll help film it.
We got
Oh, we'd love to
50K,
film your
man.
death
We
scene.
got a long way to go. So.
Definitely, we'll help Hunter drag
why
you
I'm
around
calling.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh,
Oh, Dylan.
There we
Dylan.
go.
What did I
big
miss? He had
spender.
did he have a pair?
It
What did
went
he have?
really quick. I think he
straight.
had
Straight.
Oh, he's straight. Oh yeah, I had a double. Yeah, no, nothing there.
How's the timing on this? Is this good speed for everyone? I can adjust
I think
the
this is-
settings.
I think it's good. Maddie, is it good?
He's the one we'll have to worry about.
Yeah.
It's good. If I miss, that's on me. It's okay.
Okay.
That's a weird looking jack. Oh my god.
It's like he's
it looks like he's jacking something.
yeah, seriously. it looks like-
He's just holding a candle, guys.
Coming out of
Calm
his
down.
belly button though.
Yeah, he's just holding a candle. It's dark out.
He's looking
He's
kind of
doing
thick there.
Yeah,
he's doing
I got worried in that shot when you were getting the mace. I was like, where's this film going here?
Oh yeah, there is a behind the scenes. We had to do that. The first take, Taylor ruined it. It was good, and he started laughing the whole time, and the camera's shaking, so we had to redo it because he had forgotten the script that happens. But that's I wanted to be kind of a weird moment. Yeah, Carl, you'll appreciate the second one. There's a lot of questionable things going on around those regions. So
Travis,
What
what's
did you
the
use to
term
edit?
in, Ricky Stanicki? What's that term? That's what the guys the Jack is doing.
oh, he's dick jacking, or what is he?
Yeah, I
He's
forget the
he's
term.
hand dicking. That's what
Hand
it is.
dicking.
Hand dicking.
Hey, no,
my
air dicking. It was
air dicking. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll check.
That's it. You got some months to use.
Got no one to fold them, boys. I'm out.
There. Oh, okay.
Kirkland, when's the last time you played poker?
Last time I played poker, I really don't know. Probably probably close to 10 years ago, honestly. Like very,
Jeez.
very long time. Yeah. You guys are crazy. I gotta get out of this.
Double ace.
Oh,
like a
damn.
Vegeta.
Good job, Carl.
Done.
You had the ace, damn it. Oh, I think I have oh, I see the pixelated profile. Mr. S. Buzz, Mr. Saru himself. Calling from John
Saru.
Kramer's warehouse.
Does my microphone sound like normal?
You don't, it doesn't
A little
sound,
hollow sounding.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's a-
it does it because it usually sounds because I usually I use like these headphones, like these just Apple headphones that don't really sound good. But what I found is like I was trying it in just like voice memos to see if it sounded better. Because a lot of times I have like the DualSense controller plugged in, and I saw
Oh.
it was like connecting to the
Nice.
microphone on that. So I was like, I wonder how this sounds on the computer, and it sounded a lot better than these headphones. So I
Yeah.
just have it down here in front of me, and it's just recording the audio. It sounds better than these headphones.
I love that.
You and
So
Carl, you
this
guys
is
got
my new
some weird,
microphone.
you guys got some weird setups going. You got this in front of you. Carl's got OBS going on. Oh, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Who called it? Who made it?
S-Bubs, the link should be in the chat in Zoom. If you don't see it there, I can drop it again.
I've never played before, so I don't know.
Oh, it's you're good if you want to. It's all
Yeah, you should
this is
join.
the time to learn. You got $50,000 fake to your name, S-Bub, so you can do whatever you want.
I'll
but-
see if I can join then.
Yeah, this is my financial peak right here.
Yeah. Let's see. Another
Yeah,
call.
really, I have no idea how to play this, but I'll see.
Yeah, let's see some cards. Looking very tempting type of board here.
Yeah. What's the best poker scene in any movie?
I'm sure people would say I'm a noob, but for me, it's definitely something in Casino Royale. I love
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, that
they
was
do,
my
but-
first thought as well.
Yeah, but I'm sure somebody, oh, there's this poker movie.
Go say
that's
something
not-"
James Bond. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just, but yeah, that's.
'Cause
probably
I
it.
haven't really watched like besides that and Molly's game. I kind of off the top like what poker movies come to mind for you guys.
Oh, well, there's
21.
Maverick.
21,
Not
the
poker in it.
Card County
21. Okay, yeah, that's but that's not that's more
Yeah,
black
21
than-
as well. Yeah.
That was a classic.
They play poker in the Ocean's movies. There's some poker
Yeah,
going on.
They do, yeah. Nice.
What about Casino? Is there poker in that movie?
I think there is. I've not seen Casino in ages. It's been on my bucket list.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and do a Martin Scorsese rewatch of every movie before Kills of the Flower Moon, and that did not happen. But you've motivated me.
Sounds
again.
like
Yeah, I
Canadians
watched
make a
Killers of the Flower Moon the other week.
Mhm.
And
How's that?
That was a long movie that did not need to be.
I thought that was your review. You watched it. And that was it. I thought Kojima joined the chat or
That
something.
was like I was kind of feeling afterwards. I wasn't sure what I thought. Like
Mm.
it was good, but it was also pointless. Like, and I didn't get the whole wee time jump they did at the very end as well. What was that about?
Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not a. I was not a.
Yeah,
fan of
it
that
was
choice
just-
by Marty. But
I hate
There's
when
like
people are
a
trying to be
learn to
artsy for the
play
sake of
page
it.
here.
there's a what? Sorry.
There's a learn to play page here, but
Oh,
it's
there you
like it's
go.
like 10 pages long.
Oh
I'm trying
my
to figure it out
God.
now.
He'd probably have better luck just joining than learning the 10 pages.
Yeah,
Just look for the numbers that match that,
All-
you know.
Yeah, and all I would say too is the best thing you can just like just search the best poker hands and then have that as a cheat sheet beside you. At the casinos they used to do that, and you could just say, like, "Oh, I have that, perfect." So, but so
Eddie,
far,
you're a
other
big
than
player over here, man.
that's
Listen,
good.
man, we
though.
got a long way to go.
Means we can sync them. Yeah, we'll play to about 8:30 p.m. PST. We won't get rid of all the
Yeah, yeah.
50,000s.
Okay.
We're not leaving till there's one winner.
Yeah, that day you're gonna be here 6 hours.
Can be
Yeah.
only one.
Silkster's thinking about it.
Big
Kirkland's a-
decision, yeah.
Yeah. He likes throwing them down, I can tell. Even when he's got nothing, he likes throwing them down. But then that time when he does have something that's he sees what's on the board though. He sees what's on the board.
Whoa. Maddie, of course, instantly calls it. God damn.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
like
in.
it. He's
I'm
doing
in.
something schemy.
Let's make this interesting.
Oh,
I'll let you
Fair
guys
enough.
play it out. Oh yeah, I'm happy.
Ooh, it was a big pot.
That is big swing happening here.
22K.
big for your britches over here.
Fuck, we've come this far.
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise. 22,000 in the pot.
As soon as you told him it wasn't real, he was all
Yeah,
in.
exactly. 42,000.
Oh, wow.
Carl with
Hey,
the-
baby.
Wow. That's nice.
Damn. I
with
thought
the
my 3 of a
straight.
kind would be good
Oh.
enough.
Well done, sir.
Ooh, that's big money.
Like a
Were you just
champ.
rocking on the pair there, Kirkland? Is that what you were rocking on?
I was hoping for one more card.
Fool's hope.
The best and worst feeling waiting for that one more card, you know? Because when it hits, oh my goodness. But
Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
so if you have a check, well, you can just hit the $5 more button right now. I think to get you in there for one. It's like probably the middle green one. A check,
Yeah.
a check means usually like you're okay with it. Like let's see some cards, and then like you had the bet option, or you'll get an option too if you want to raise it. So if you think you got a good hand, you could take some money, then you can raise it to a certain number. Mostly everyone checks at the beginning. Kirkland might create some drama, but so now you can check if you just want to see, and then who else? So Carl's at the 84,000. So okay,
Yeah.
he can really bully around if he wants.
Don't give him ideas.
No, I never. My friends play a lot of poker, and they always grin at me to play with them. But I hate gambling, so. And then I'll play and I'll win a game, and they say, "Well, you have to stay and play for more." I'm like, "No, I'm taking my money and going. Thanks."
There you go. Get out of there while you can.
Strictly a business decision.
Yeah, I did want to play the first time you made me, so. Oh. S Bub's over here being a wee hustler.
He's
If
pretending.
if I take long, it's
Yeah.
because I have split screen of the
I've
game
never
and how to
played
play
poker.
the game.
Hey, you get your time. Yeah, I don't know if he's marking us. I don't know. And then he's be like, "Oh, wouldn't it be funner with real money, guys?"
Mr. Kramer's asking for Ren, huh?
Yeah.
What's
out,
out
he's
next?
gotta watch his bank
Godzilla
now.
this week.
Oh God. Oh yeah, that is out on Friday. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's this Friday.
You excited, Carl? Excited to see them team up again, be friends.
Do you know what? I have enjoyed it more than I thought I would have. I think after watching Monarch as well, it's renewed my interest. So,
Did you ever get around to seeing -1 yet?
literally a good copy came out yesterday, so I'm going to watch it before
Nice, yeah.
I watch. So, that's my plan.
Okay. What we got going?
It doesn't tie in, did you say? It's just sort of a
it's all
standalone one, is it?
Yeah, no, just
Yeah.
if you like Godzilla, I think you'll have a good time.
Is Taylor going alone to see
Yeah.
that? Or are you
No, he's going alone. He tried to
Yeah.
buy Kirkland's ticket, so
he,
Kirkland said
he
no.
offered the
He
bribe.
offered, yeah. I'll call it.
Guarantee a wee queen comes out
Yeah.
here.
I
Sorry.
guess the problem was too that Madison also decided she didn't want to go. She picked between that and Ghostbusters, so he was trying to get somebody to go. He even asked me last minute. I went,
Poor
"No, no,
guy.
no."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I'm
then-
joining him, but
Yeah.
not. I won't be there in the theater with him.
Okay, nice.
He's like, "I'll just fly you down." A Zoom call during the movie.
Ooh, big ace as the final flip there.
Yeah.
I've seen someone FaceTiming during a movie.
Oh my goodness.
In the
I think it
theater.
was during like Lightyear. I think that was like an awful screening because I accidentally got 3D because I never get 3D because I have glasses. So I was wearing like 2 sets of glasses during Lightyear.
They never fit.
And the 3D didn't even do anything. There was like no 3D scenes.
That's so dumb.
You got that. You got someone FaceTiming the side. Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
And they were like in like the second row, so it was like everyone behind them was getting like blinded by his FaceTime.
Yeah, I had quite an experience yesterday at Ghostbusters. It was like a smaller theater, it's probably like, I don't know, 15 people there. What do we got? Oh, Maddie. Hang on, I'll finish short by $3,000, eh?
He's gonna win
How
one
do
of
you,
these
how
times.
do you, there you go. All it takes is one, Kirkland.
Yeah.
How do you
No.
even hear someone if you're like, how do you hear someone in the theater? It's, I guess you can. Most people talk on the phone sometimes.
The last time I went to the theater was for Wonka, and that was on Christmas, and I literally
Ooh.
heard somebody snoring, like so loud. It was crazy.
Well, I
like,
don't blame him. It was
back.
awful. That
Oh my goodness, awful.
I thought it was okay. I'm not a big musical person. So.
that was the biggest waste of my life.
Yikes.
Wow.
Next
Like,
to Oppenheimer.
Oh my
I can say
God.
you like Adrenochrome more than Oppenheimer and Wonka, eh? That's how I can get the car review there.
I am actually, yeah, I would agree with that.
Perfect. That's all I'll take.
Yes, Bubs.
Maddie,
Put that on the
oh my
poster.
God, you're almost
Yeah, I'll
all
put that
in,
on the
buddy.
poster.
Maddie doesn't want to play.
Did Maddie actually go all in? Oh
no, almost.
Not yet, not yet.
You can
Gotta
put
have
that on the
something, right?
poster. Better than Oppenheimer.
From
And
Car Rich.
Wonka. Don't
And
forget
Wonka,
Votes.
yeah.
I finally
got-
saw it a couple weeks
Oh
ago.
yeah, Wonka was awful.
We got no musical plans, so but I liked Wonka enough. I saw it on Friday with the kids. Watched it for the first time. I enjoyed it enough.
Yeah, I haven't seen any really bad reviews for it, honestly. So,
You do now, Mr. Carl.
oh, you didn't like it, Carl?
No, I didn't like it at all. No, the music was crap. You know, the sets were nice. The story was useless.
Oh, Travis.
I don't actually know what the goal of the game is yet. I still don't understand.
To win the hand. To do
Like
what
you said,
Travis
Dylan,
just
once
did.
That
that
one-
ace hit,
that one hurts,
oh,
that
I
one
was,
hurts.
I was feeling it. I was liking that nice.
Fucking chills.
Feel the
You
ace
smack
through
your
your
arm.
hands.
Speaking of songs, 15 songs for Joker 2. That's a wait. That seems like a lot. I'm sorry. Like I'm down for a couple of musical numbers, but 15
Buckle up.
songs. What?
I bet
out.
a lot of them
How long
because
is the
they're
movie though?
they're
3.5
not
hours,
original
maybe?
songs. I bet a lot of them are really quick. Like there could be a
Yeah, I was gonna say those could be like 15-second
I hope
songs.
so.
Like at
Maddie's-
least one of the I'm sure at least one of them is gonna be like in the movie. It's like they'll have recorded a full version just because they
Yes.
have Gaga there already. But it's like in the movie it'll be like 15 seconds long.
So again,
I'm
I have
with you,
no issue
Maddie.
with it. Yeah, I don't mind a couple of musical numbers at all, but like 15 songs, that seems like a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, Dylan, there's no runtime yet, but the first one was 2 hours and 2 minutes, so not like a considerably
Mm.
long movie. So,
Right.
but yeah, I think a bunch of 15ers. There'll be a couple that are longer. Like I said, Goggle will record one original song, try and get that Oscar, and then
It could be it's probably it'll be like the credits song.
all
That'll
15
be
songs
the
are
original
in.
song.
Yeah, probably like the last two frames.
And
are
that's
Gaga's
and it's not
voice
even
and-
like the one in the movie, yeah, but they need the Oscar.
wow,
Just
Maddie
say,
raising.
she's going for the
Maddie's raising
double-
after that last round. You're raising again, Maddie.
She's going
You
for the
haven't learned.
double Oscar then, the song Oscar and the
She's going for that
Best
best actress.
Actress,
That's
yeah.
why she's there, 100%.
yeah.
How does a Full House work? Can someone explain that to me?
Would be
Full
two,
House
yeah,
is
one
10
person, two and a three.
10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace, all of the same suit.
No, that's not Full House. No, that would be
Yeah, someone who knows, preferably.
a Full House is like if you have a two of a kind.
Oh,
and then
A free of a kind
Yeah.
and a two kind, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to Carl now.
Okay, do they
That's a royal
of
flush.
any
No,
of
I'm
any
thinking royal
number?
flush, royal
Any-
flush.
It means you have
Anything,
yeah, any
two
number.
of the same, Dylan.
Okay,
That's
okay,
what that
gotcha,
means, royal
gotcha.
flush.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like these simple how to
single
play
pair
poker
is,
guides
royal
aren't for
flush.
someone who's in the middle of a game.
Well, you know what, S-Bubs, what might help is like if you pull up that thing Travis said, just like a the ranking of what are
the
the
best
hands.
hands. Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
like
that's
in
the
the
best,
bottom
yeah.
right of your little name, it tells you what your current best thing is. So you could just judge on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How decent your hand is.
Oh,
That's
I
a
didn't
good
even see that.
idea,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Okay, that's
There,
cool.
there's a lot of guides on the Red Dead Redemption subreddit. That's,
That's
there's
hilarious.
a lot of guides here.
Trust those people.
Yeah, there's people in Red Dead that they're just sitting there for hours,
Man.
just not doing any
People like
cowboying.
dedicated their life to Gwent, and they're just like masters of the game within the game.
Oh man,
In Red
I
Dead
miss
2, the
Gwent.
first time that you like get the
Ah, I
chance to
love
play
Gwent.
poker, I played it for like I swear 30 minutes, and by the end I won like $4. It's just there's no reward at all from playing it, but I had a good time. I was looking forward to it.
Kirkland doing the Rays. Hey, no, I don't.
What's
like
that? Oh, I
happening.
played like that in Jedi Survivor. They had like that like strategy game, like the Hollow Table
Or like the
strategy
Bach or whatever
game.
it is.
No,
right?
it's like
Oh, no.
it's like a strategy. It's like you have to unlock it, but you put like your troops and they like fight like stormtroopers and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I played that for like an hour when I unlocked it. And you just get like I don't know, you get like a green skin or something for like a gun. It's like the whole reward.
I hope soon, one day, Kirkland will make a Pirates game so we can play that game on Davy Jones' Locker, the whatever that game is.
Oh,
with the
Liar's
souls.
Dice.
Yeah,
Oh,
Liar's
yeah,
Dice.
14.
Winning with an
14
8,
threes.
a pair of 8s. That's
Pair
good.
A, yeah.
Woo! First time.
Oh, I had a pair of 9s too, and I folded. Ah,
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Never give up.
I actually was playing that new Terminator game recently. If anybody's tried it,
Oh, right, that's out. No, how is that?
yeah, it's actually quite good if you like your strategy games.
What is
yeah, and
it?
the detail on it is really good. Terminator.
Oh,
I
Terminator.
remember
Is
what
that the one that Taylor
called.
drafted in the video game draft?
Did he draft a Terminator game? That's bold.
Is it called Dark Fate? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Dark Fate. That's the one. I was
Oh,
just
that's
looking
out
for it on
now.
my
Crazy,
PC
I
there.
didn't even know that.
Yeah, me either.
Not a good sign.
There's that many games coming out.
I'll look into it. Try and give it. Well, if I hear some other good buzz, maybe give it a whirl.
You will not. Don't lie.
No, I might. I love Terminator, so if it's gonna buzz, hey,
Tell
There'll
me
be
you're gonna
no
play
buzzing.
Deathloop for 4 years at this point.
that's true.
Watch Dogs 2 or whatever it is.
Watch Dogs. No, I've played Watch Dogs too. I think Taylor with Legion.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm
probably
not.
what it
I
is.
gave up on Watch Dogs. I was like, that's past me. So, no, I was gonna move on, but like I
I
said,
loved the first one. I never went back.
yeah, I think I'm going back to Elden Ring for a little bit to get ready for that DLC. So, that's what I got to do. Sure.
I had Baldur's Gate there and I haven't even tried it. I think
Yeah,
I
that's the
loaded
other
it
one
up,
too.
looked at the first scene, and haven't went back.
Everyone's saying good things about Dragon's Dogma too, so that's somewhere on the radar. So,
Yeah, it looks good.
there's too many good games. The next year, it's like gonna be loaded. So, let's see what we working with.
I've been playing Palworld a lot, actually. It's been quite fun.
Wow,
Yeah.
I did not expect that as a Carl game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. Love Palworld.
Do you
Is
like
there
Pokemon? Are you a
updates?
Pokemon guy?
Go ahead.
Love. Oh, yeah. I love Pokemon, Digimon. I play all those.
Oh wow.
Any Mons?
Animons. Digimon's better than Pokemon, but,
I respect
doesn't
that
get the
assessment.
recognition it deserves.
I used to be a big Digimon guy for a while,
I had a short phase,
but I
was
never
strong
played like
phase.
any games or anything about it. Like I remember watching the
Oh,
show.
the first game on PlayStation 1 was brilliant. It was just awesome. I've played that quite a few times now.
This is a pretty chill round right now.
Don't tempt me.
Mm.
Keep it chill.
If
Come
you want
on,
to get
Travis.
crazy,
The
if you
hell?
want to get crazy, we can get crazy. As I fold.
I've got the lowest pair here.
how's that? Wasn't Nintendo or Pokemon? Weren't they gonna sue Power World or whatever? Is
I
that
don't
a
think
thing
so.
still happening?
I don't think they
There was
went legal
rumors,
stand.
but
They
I
just
don't
took
know
out
if-
Yuzu,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they took the emulator.
It's like a military
Yeah, they
aggressive
show-
maneuver.
like the last Mission Impossible, where they show up and get whatever they get. Or No Time to Die. They just show up and just assassinate all the Yuzo staff or whatever. Power World, you're next.
That's great. Why not?
It's got a
Nothing else to
list
do.
that's going down one by
Oh,
one.
Very nice. Damn.
Fair play.
Man,
Kicker.
Carl and Travis are up there.
That was a very low earning round, though. Not a big win for me.
I don't even know what the kicker means.
I can part
I
with.
think
the
it's just like a
500.
higher.
I mean, it's
we
the
both had a
highest
10
card.
pair,
Yeah.
and then I had the higher kicker, I suppose.
Yeah. You're the king. I had
I
a queen,
understand.
so I want the candle holder guy.
The jerker.
Yeah. Air dicker or whatever.
The
It
Joker,
is.
the heretic.
And Dicker.
Hey.
Maddie's already out. Wow. Change of strategy.
I
for the
went
guy who has
I
a
went
dwindling
heavy.
bank.
Yeah, I went
He's
heavy.
below
to-
20K.
I was gonna say yeah, he's under 20K. That's what
I
made
gotta
it.
buy
That was
some
the
time.
change. Oh man, I've been there. You're low chips and you're just slowly,
Yeah.
making your way back.
I'm bleeding chips, Travis.
Just wait
Yeah.
for your moment.
I'll get you back in if you can win. Thank God for Felix Leiter,
So
not,
good.
all goes to shit. Let's see. Oh,
I
okay.
was thinking of
Kyle's
No
in.
Time to Die. What's the name of the guy who's like the double agent in No Time to Die? Oh, Billy Magnuson. He's in Roadhouse.
Yeah. Oh, is he?
He's great.
Yeah.
He's so good in it.
Is
He's
he?
great in it.
Yeah, he's good in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking No Time to Die. I don't remember. I remember him being in it and like what he did, but his character
Yeah.
I like barely remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've liked him in like I think pretty much everything I've seen Billy Magnuson. I think he's
Aladdin?
even like in
Like
Aladdin. Yeah.
They're
He's
working
still
on
getting a
spin-off
spin-off
show.
movie, yeah. I'm waiting for it.
So stupid.
That's like that's a 2019 Disney move where they're
Yes.
just green lighting like
Anything,
every
yeah.
show.
Like I bet if COVID didn't happen, we probably get that show. Like we're probably season 2 of the fucking Billy Mags and Aladdin.
What was his name? Do you remember his name?
No,
It's just
I'll-
like the
I'll pull it
prince
up.
from another land or something. Or no, it was like he has some name like Prince something.
Yeah, Prince something. They actually announced that. That's insane. Oh my god.
Oh, has anybody been watching any X-Men?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a
Oh, yeah.
review there, Carl, on Efer's channels there. He said you're
Oh,
listening to them all.
did you do one? All right.
We did, yeah.
I was just setting that up for you, see. Just setting that
good.
up.
Yeah, check it out. By the way, his name is Prince
Well played.
Anders. Prince Anders.
Anders.
Oh yes, Prince Anders.
But yeah, no, we seem to all enjoy it and love it. So I'm really excited. I'm just hoping the quality stays the first
it's
two, and we don't
really
get a
strong.
Disney
The
Plus.
quality was good. I ran up against a few things I didn't like. And I think it's just because I literally watched it all back to back for the last 2 weeks to catch up. But I don't like Rogue's voice. It's completely different. And I get
It's
she's
the same
probably
actress.
aged.
Yeah, but yeah, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I checked it up and it's the same actress. I was like, oh,
Smoking
that's
a lot
weird.
since the old show.
Rogue's
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well, no, she sounds more higher pitched. She was a lot rougher in the previous
She
ones.
stopped smoking then.
Yeah, she stopped smoking.
Good for her. I'm
Cleaned
happy.
out those pipes.
I'm happy.
He's all he's raising.
Maddie, you're looking like Adam Sandler Uncut Gems. You taking some calls based on the game?
Needs a loan.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing you didn't like, Carl? Was the voice? Is there anything else that?
I was talking to my mate Gary about this. What else did I not like?
How's Gary doing nowadays?
Yeah, he's still breathing, so must be doing all right.
Good enough.
That's
Good
good.
enough.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We're actually supposed to be going out tomorrow night for a podcast live show thing.
Oh.
For a Liverpool podcast, Liverpool Football Club.
If you pay us like 10 grand, we can do a
Cool.
live show for you and you're flying out.
Yeah, no worries.
Just
Yeah,
you and the
no
Go for
audience.
that.
I'll send you the PayPal link again.
Do you take? Yeah, no worries. Poker chips, okay.
Yeah. Give me all
I've
your
got
chips
82.
next hand. Yeah.
You guys are exactly tied. Actually, I just realized.
I'll give you a screening of the next movie, Carl.
That's
You sit
crazy.
you
Oh,
down,
oh.
see some
Crazy.
visuals.
Oh,
Hold on
200,
to.
right?
I'm out.
No, I've not started editing that. That'll be It'll be a little ways off. Gonna stop my Adobe Premiere subscription for a little bit and then wait till I'm fully ready to go and then edit it all together.
Travis, how much did what was the editing process like? Did it make you want to pull out your hair at all? Because for me, like anytime I think of editing, I just dread it so much. But I know you had said with the podcast that kind of gave you a bit of experience that helped you out a bit. But
It did, and when we did used to do Gauntlet too, that helped. But yeah, that final fight, like I always say, that sucked because the wind. That was like brutal. Like I said, I try to get it down as much. It would suck when there's important stuff, good sound effects going on. There's wind. That was a pain, and then all of Kirkland's like ADR was also a pain because I had to like did my best, but I had to edit that like 7 different ways to try and make like the original version sounds much more like Kirkland's right up against the mic. And even if it sounds like that now, like the original, it was tough to like get like to make him sound like he's close. So that was a pain. And then the recently, because we're doing some festivals are shorts for like 40 minutes. Like that was trying to get it under 40 was
Damn you, Maddie.
something.
let's
was
go.
close. That was a
Finally.
close
Bear. But no, there's definitely stuff now that the next one I have like a list of things that to do and not to do. Like before I color graded in the middle of it, I'll never color grade again in the middle of it because
Oh yeah,
I'll just-
you always have to color grade at the very end.
I did later
Yeah,
on.
That
but
was
there's
on my
some
list. I forgot to say that to you.
Mhm.
There was some color correction needed fixed.
Tell me where it is and send me your message. I'll do it.
Because I think at the start, it actually the color looks really good at the start, and then there's a wee bit in the middle. I think it sort of
Oh
goes.
no! I
off and
actually
it's
should
free.
send you the new version. So I didn't know this. The version that is on Patreon, I should send you that to look at and see what you think. So I had to download. I didn't know about this until hang on one second. Yeah, I'll call this. So I had always watched it on my TV with my computer hooked up to the TV. So I was seeing the
Oh
Adobe.
yeah.
I had not seen the export compressed version till the day we put on Patreon. I'm like, oh, I've never watched it again. Like I'll watch it one last time because, like I said, I don't want to watch it again. But now I have to. But then I found out that Adobe Premiere, they know that their export is so bad that they've given a plugin that you can download to fix that. So I'll actually send you a link to the new one. You can see like even there's stuff with like the barn. There's these actual clouds that they look like they're pixels. When on that version they look like in the sky. I noticed it on the big screen, but it's like those looks like pixels, but they're not. It's the clouds, but because it got this weird export, it like made it look like pixels. And I was like, oh my goodness. So luckily this export, that's like I can't remember what it's called. It's like QRT, some sort of word. I did that and then I put on there and it looked a lot better. So I was like, okay. I didn't know Adobe just knew that their exports were shit, but there's some stuff that has been fixed because I noticed I was like, oh man, like why? It does not like when I had the preview versus the export version, like these look like completely different screens. Like what the hell's going on? So it's not the exact same because the export and especially too the YouTube and Patreon compressions weren't great for it either. So, but hopefully if you said when you send me some of those notes, then I'll send you some screenshots. I think some of those. Oh, another call by Mr.
Yeah,
Pate.
I'll send you over my settings for exporting, which is good. Where even if it's 1080p, you can export it out to 2K. So when you're uploading, it'll give you better compression on YouTube. Because even though they downsize it, but if you put 1080p onto YouTube, it'll make it worse.
Yeah.
Or if you put 2K on, it's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and luckily when we do the festivals, they don't get like a link. At least they get like the raw file, so that's good. It's not the like here's watch it through YouTube or Patreon, so that's at least a bit better. So, and the good thing is you submit now, but they don't really check until the fall. So if you have any changes, I can swap in a file. So if there's something that when you give me, oh yeah, I should change that, you can just swap the file and you're good to go. So you just kind of like pay for your submission now. So it's like you have your flag planted to be like, okay, when we do start looking in the summer, you're up to bat. So. Who took that one there? Oh no, it's no one yet. Okay.
Carl, what do you use to edit? What software do you use?
Yeah, I'm Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
Adobe.
Let's
Adobe
go.
baby.
Well done, well done.
So
I
I
like a
know
lot
it
of the-
inside out.
I like a lot of the features on there. I don't love how I don't feel it's like really streamlined, especially when you're using it for the first time. I feel like there's just so much. It's like it feels very messy. I used to always edit on Final Cut Pro, but Final Cut Pro does not have the features that this does. But Adobe, I feel like you really have to use it for a while to like just get a feel for it. Because man,
Yeah, I think it's the same for everybody. It depends what you first start on. So if you started on Final Cut, you'll be a Final Cut person. It's harder to change over because you just know where everything is. Whereas I only ever started on Premiere Pro, so for me, it's just I tried using Final Cut and I was lost.
Oh yeah,
and I've been doing it for 20 plus years. So
there's so many little things I miss from using that, but the PC's stronger, so that's where I did it on that one, because some of those uploads can just take that computer down, so you just hear the for 3 hours.
Yeah,
if you know someone who has a student account, you can get Adobe Premiere Pro for cheaper.
I don't currently, but maybe
I've been using the student account since like I've had it.
Yeah.
Dylan Musk.
I have this cheat sheet up and I still don't understand anything. I'm just pressing buttons. Like I literally have no clue who is getting anything. Like I have no clue what to do at all.
Oh, sorry, Dylan, you didn't raise. It was Kirkland. Sorry.
It was
Got more
Kirkland,
money
I
than
got-
Maddie.
Sorry
so
about
you're
that.
There you go.
No, I don't feel.
Maddie burned out early on.
Yeah, I went heavy.
Yeah,
Full
Well,
blitzkrieg.
yeah, made the right call.
Just use that guide you have to at least see if you know what you have in your hand.
I don't know how it's supposed to even like
Just keep
like
calling.
I
That's
have
all
no
you need to do,
clue.
S-Bobs. Just keep calling, whatever my bets are.
Just
If
go
you-
1,000 every time.
Yeah, if you got 2 more diamonds there, you've got a flush and you'll be sweet.
Like basically what you have in your hand plus what's on the table, those two combined, if you can try and like get stuff that's on your grids. Like if you can combine what's in your hand with what's on the table and you get any of those combinations on the grid, then you basically have like something, you know, like
You
two of a
keep looking at that
kind.
red box too. That's
Yeah,
pretty helpful.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the red box means either.
You're on your own. I'm folding on you.
Wow, 1,000. Okay.
There was a game we played during lockdown with everybody, and I can't remember what it was called. And it went on for hours. It was awesome.
Mario Party?
No, it was like this. We were all together and we all had different roles and stuff.
Yeah, Avalon. Probably Avalon, and you have to like guess who's good and bad
Yeah,
and stuff.
who was who?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was thinking about it the other day and I could not remember the name of it.
Yeah, it's Avalon.
That's
It was
Avalon.
awesome. That was a good night.
Spent many late nights at Dylan's places playing Avalon with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we played it at Christmas, I think, because I had my first eggnog.
First eggnog.
And the last.
Stuff. Good
I did
stuff,
have
man.
poutine though recently.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's good stuff right there.
Yeah. No, I don't know how authentic it is compared to,
You had it. You had it
locals,
there.
but-
Like you found the place in the UK.
Yeah, there's a new place here. Yeah, a new place here started selling it. It's just like French fries with gravy and cheese curds, and then they put tobacco onions in it.
Oh,
But it was
Go
awesome.
in there.
yeah,
you
don't
say?
do that.
You lost me at
Yeah.
the end.
That's no Canadian poutine right there.
Well, I think we talked about this before. I think he's called something different. Let me see what it's called. Crispy onions, maybe he's called it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 2 aces. Oh, 2 aces and 2 queens on the board. My goodness. That's a spicy situation right there.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Okay, tobacco onions in Canada is called onion straws, crispy onions, or frizzled onions.
They
Are
people
all
might do
names
that,
I've
but
heard
that's
them
not like the-
called when lived in
yeah,
Canada.
Not the common poutine, I'd say. Is like
I would
if
try
you
it.
just get a poutine from somewhere,
No.
usually onion straws aren't hanging out. But I am a fan of onion straws. So
But yeah, well, here in Northern Ireland, tobacco onions has become just like the new side that goes on everything. If you get a burger, there's tobacco onions on it.
that was your first poutine, Carl.
Yeah, and it was lovely. Didn't think I would like cheese curds,
oh yeah,
but it was quite
man.
nice.
So
Deadly.
good, man. So good.
Yeah, it was good.
Bring it
It
on,
cost us
Kirkland.
Oh, what you got?
No,
Oh,
the
but
full
Kyle
house.
took it. Didn't matter.
Wow.
Didn't matter to
Wow.
you two. Cancel each other
Damn.
out.
Oh, full
That was
house.
a big round.
Finally on the board here.
Good job, sir.
Big
Good
All
one.
it takes is one.
I'm really falling behind here.
That round could have changed everything.
Carl, you gotta come to Quebec and have a poutine, man. I'll get some good ones.
The good
Buy
stuff.
Maddie one. Oh, Kirkland a fold right off the bat. That last round was bad for you, huh? Oh no, he just had it there.
Yeah, he's giving up.
Yeah.
Hmm. And these guys on Helldivers?
I want to be at some point, but not yet. No.
I have it. I just really haven't had time to game as much as I used to lately.
Damn, I bought it and I think I've played 2 games max.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you can't really play it alone.
But it is good. Yeah, it's good, and I've been jumping on I've only been on my friends twice, but it looks good. I just want it. I don't get time to play it more. Sucks. But it definitely made me want to watch Starship Troopers again.
That's what I hear. Oh,
Throw 100
all these
down.
calls. Yeah, no. Let's see.
I knew it wasn't staying at 60.
It's a pretty chill round, yeah.
Oh, I need a lot to happen with that one.
Kirkland's not playing this way.
Yeah. Where you live about, Kyle? Obviously, you don't gonna give out your full address and postal code and everything. Where
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
in
the
Michigan,
world?
so
Mm.
same as Clay actually.
That's
Nice.
funny how
Nice.
we get like pairings of like Maddie and Mike are in Quebec. You guys are in Michigan.
Yeah.
And then I
We
suppose
have
aren't you close
poutine
to
here,
Hampton?
so
You think, right?
I don't know where
Somebody.
Hampton is. I don't remember.
I thought there was somebody, but you got poutine there in Michigan. That's good.
Yeah, some places, not everywhere, but
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
a
actually,
fellow
like-
your fellow Lions fan?
oh yeah. Sadly, but not as sadly these days.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
not
actually
everyone can
like,
kick a field goal.
don't get me started.
Oh,
I'm actually like a 20-30 minute drive away from Canada, like that bridge.
Nice.
man.
Nice.
That being said, I haven't been to Canada since I was like 6.
Jesus, yeah, probably cheaper to fly. You guys looking at because there's a festival in Nova Scotia that I think we're gonna submit it to, and I was like in Canada, I'm like, oh, like because like all the festivals we submit to, also won't be able to go to because some are in states. So it's like I'm not gonna pay for a flight to Austin, Texas, but we'll submit there. And then I'm looking at this, and it's just like to Halifax, like over $1,000, but to Austin, Texas, like $500. Like that should not be the
Wow.
case. I thought like, oh, these Canada ones we could go to. We'll go to the Vancouver ones and maybe some Seattle ones. But like, oh, all the
Yeah.
Canada ones, maybe we could make some effort too. But no, so I think we'll probably just be going to the Vancouver, BC ones and stuff. They do some here in the Okanagan, so like we'll submit here, but I don't think there's much of like a big following here. But
So what's that process like? Is it just a matter of you looking at them
Ooh,
and checking
nice
what
one,
the
Hespo.
requirements
nice,
are?
Hespo.
I did
Yeah.
something right.
You did.
So each one, like,
Yeah, we
it's-
got a
it's so-
flush.
It's so
Nice.
funny, Manny, where it's like some people consider a short film under 60 minutes, under 40 minutes, under 20. We use Film Freeway, and that's all for like independent filmmaking to submit to festivals. But with
Nice.
each festival, there's no rhyme or reason. It's up to them what they consider a short. There's some
Cool.
that they want you specifically to. No, I didn't like that hand last time. They want you to like, you got to submit in the horror category, and then there's some that's just like, we'll take any film that's this. So that's why I did make a short version where the story's not any different because there's a couple ones I wanted to. It's just stuff like the opening credits are a little shorter, some of the more landscape stuff a little shorter, some of
Yeah.
Taylor's vlog at the beginning. It's not like too short, but there's a few like them driving or walking's a little shorter. So I managed it was like because the cut was like 49 minutes. I got it to like 40 minutes and like 48 seconds, and it was actually tough. There's some stuff I was like, man, it's fair, like even stuff of mine in the real world. So that's where it's all, there's no rhyme or reason as far as the time. And same thing with pricing, it kind of depends. Like the bigger ones, like a TIFF, that's going to cost you like maybe like $80 to submit, but then there's some that are like 20. And today I learned, I didn't even know this, that it was gone by time because I didn't have the short version ready. But some festivals, I got an email where it's like, oh, for a limited time, the first 30 users can submit to our festival for free. So I was like, okay, I learned that now. And I
Wow.
have those like on important email notifications now. Of course, I didn't have the short version exported yet, so I did that today. I learned my lesson. So I'm learning all. We've submitted to one where they give you this big thank you thing. And they're like, even if we don't pick your film, you're going to get feedback. And then another one just like, thanks for your submission. And that's it. So you're like, you get to see like the differences. So
Yeah.
we'll mostly lean on horror ones, but then I just looked at Reddit and other like independent filmmakers, like, and that's why I did this Austin, Texas one, because people are like, oh, like kind of good community or good vibe. And that's the one I got the list, the whole like big paragraphs. Thank you for submission. There's tons of places to submit, but thank you for choosing us. Well, you'll hear feedback. So that's what I'm trying to go for, is good vibe ones and more horror ones, because like, you know, I don't think like Sundance can take, and we were gonna do TIFF, but there's actually like a TIFF specifically for shorts. And I was like, okay, we could do that one, because that one's kind of a bit more, not as like high profile, but it still is. So yeah, I made a list from now until next March to like all the festivals that have deadlines, because there's something called an early bird deadline, and the price can be like hugely different, where it's like $50 there, and then the final deadline it's like 150. So
Jesus.
we're not submitting anything that's not early birds. That's why it's like if we missed one, like I just put on the calendar for next year. Like, hey, we'll come back around to it.
Yeah,
So
it's true. Yeah, you could always resubmit next year.
yeah, the most of them are always rerunning. Just you got to wait another year. So, but yeah, it's been fun to see. But yeah, Film Freeway. If anybody is looking into that, that's where you go. They're a great site. And they got just like a bunch of stuff and. Lots of face cards on the table right now.
Mm-hmm.
Has Kirkland been there? Oh, Maddie with the
I'm in.
1K.
Let's do it,
Oh,
boys.
everyone's, oh, come on, Kirkland. Oh, let's see.
Oh, the straight.
Oh, the straight.
Damn.
Wow.
Nice.
Carl.
Straight white man wins again.
Yeah, baby. As always.
Damn, that's gonna put you over me. I think I gotta get back in there. Yeah, shit. Okay.
Like all the big high rollers are in the one corner, and then the rest
Yeah.
of the meek.
We got something going on. Man, I'm getting fucking shit cards right now.
Yeah, I've dropped below you, Kirkland.
We're close.
I had a strong. I won the first hand, and I don't think I've won anything since. What is this lousy draw?
Well, could be good for somebody there. And then like, yeah, same thing. Maddie, there's one where it's like with the Austin one, there's a category that's specifically just for Texas films, and then the rest are all like the international ones. So they do their whole different things. But and it's weird. Some are like, hey, if you win, you get 10 like 2K, you can do this. And some, if you win, it's just like you get a sticker that says like you won.
Yeah, congrats.
So it's like for the cred, it's like, okay, cool. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I'll take anything we can get, because anything we win is just gonna go back into paying for festival
For
stuff.
sure.
But it's just like,
Yeah.
I guess I'll take the sticker, you know, that's cool.
Yeah.
Put that on the poster. Put the
There
sticker
you
on
go.
the
Absolutely,
poster.
yes. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
even give you on the,
The
thing when you
accolades.
when you win one, you get the like the band where it's like the two whatever the hoity-toity like festival things, and then
The
you can put the ones in there.
wreath.
Yeah. So not even if you win, if you just get selected, if you get accepted to just
Yeah.
even screen, you'll take that. So it's like, yeah, for the
That's cool.
yeah, when we re-release it next year, if we get any,
The
you bet
corner
your
of the
ass,
poster
S-Pups,
right
that's gonna
there,
be
yeah.
all. Oh yeah, I'm putting anything on the poster that we get. If we get selected by anybody, it'll be on there. So
Along with Carl's quote.
yeah,
Yeah.
better than Oppenheimer, Carl Ritchie.
Yep.
I probably will do like a parody trailer with some user reviews, like having that sort of like, oh, this is good, you know. So, and I think next year I want to do like a kind of parody, like actors on actors with me and Kirkland, where they do those when they sit down on the couches and they talk about stuff, but like
Oh my
on
God,
purpose,
yeah.
make it really like we're like really great actors. Like,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
your yeah, like
I'm
I
gonna
want to
sit
do
with
that.
like my knee crossed over. Just
Oh
like,
yeah, and they
really-
do that faux shoot where they're always
Hoity-toity.
like they're looking at each other. Like we're gonna do that next year.
I'm getting a
We're-
turtleneck for sure.
Yeah, like that. This is the lighting. We'll go to Madison's like photo shoot place they have in the like in their house. So no, we're gonna do a fake actors on actors for sure. So
Please do.
You make sure you ask Kirkland about why he decided to lie like this.
you're not the first person that's asked him that
I
either.
love
It's just
that.
pose.
The,
Yeah.
the standard lie. Ah.
Little
T-pose.
crime scene
Kirkland,
outline.
Carl, that was on purpose. It's a Jesus allegory. You got to look deeper into it.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I read into that. I picked that up.
Yeah.
Greatly religious film.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah, big time.
Takes place
Lots
on
of
Good
hidden
Friday.
meanings. Yeah. Kirkland's character was inspired by Jesus.
Kyle's
heard of him?
going into the quadruple digits here, making it interesting.
Oh,
Oh, no
was it
way.
in the
Mario
pot,
the
eh?
Straight.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That's fun.
Oh no.
Let's go as Bob's big dub.
Why did you say? Did you take that bet?
I
Kirk?
needed that for spending so much money on it.
It
Yeah.
just made your money back.
Oh my god! Fucking same hand as the last time. Poker gods aren't being nice to me right now.
You're in like first place, second place.
Second place. No, but like just recently the hands I've been getting are just like obviously they can always turn to something, but right at the bat,
The
you're kinda
hand
like,
doesn't
this
even
is
matter. It's
actually-
all about what you do with it, right?
exactly.
Part of the cards.
Maybe that's part of it right now. But for $100, I ain't doing
Part
shit.
of the
with it, so
cards,
you can take my
yes.
$10.
The heart of the cards.
Oh yeah.
Why are we betting so much without even seeing the cards? Like let's chill out here.
Yeah. No, Carl, that
Pressure, Bubs. No pressure.
He's
Kirkland
looking
had
at
to do
his
that.
guide. Give him time.
Yeah, he's only in the, he's only in the orange.
I'm
right
trying
now.
to figure
He's
it
good.
out.
No,
Sorry,
Carl,
Centralis.
Kirkland had to do that roll a couple times. I said this on Vogger stream. At the end, I feel like he was definitely he wasn't pissed at me, but I could tell he was done with it. He was like, when I was like,
I
"Oh,
was
you
annoyed.
need one more," and it was like the fourth one. It's like,
I can appreciate there's a lot of physicality in it, like you know, falling down that hill and going through those branches. I'm sure wasn't fun.
No, the first time we did it when we lost the footage, I did that. It was covered in snow, so it was a lot easier. It took my impact all away. But the second time when we went back to reshoot it, no snow. So yeah, it was not fun.
Mm.
And like I said, like we haven't told this yet because we talked about on Vlog stream, but yeah, there's a scene where Kirkland, when he pulls me through, he took away one of my moles. I lost a mole making that movie. Legit, I'm not even joking.
Saved you
It's
some
all
money.
back. I got a scar. Yeah. Okay, so what we got a 5, a 2, 3, and a 9. Okay, some potentials here. A lot of spread out though, so I think it's gonna be really dependent on
Oh,
this next card.
2020.
Oh,
I see
Carl.
Carl's smirk. I
So,
think I know what's going on.
he's doing the top dog bowling that you can do in poker right now, or
Yeah.
you got money to throw around. So that's the time to
Am I
throw it.
bluffing? Am I not? That's the
Exactly,
question.
right? And if you lose it, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's just $2,000 to him, or for Kirkland, that could be like end of
Yeah.
the game soon. You know.
Pay for my kids going to college. Betting the house right now.
Oh, that jack. That's the candle holder jack. Actually, I shouldn't take some shots at Kirkland. Maddie, you're the one hanging on right now at that 15,
Oh yeah.
15K. You need a big
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm hanging on.
All
Got his eyes
day,
on
all day.
quadruple digits.
Oh,
Wow. okay.
Wow. He's bowling around, but it worked because he gets that big payday now. Pocket aces, eh?
Right there in
Mhm.
the pocket.
I did. Yeah, I was right there from the start. I raised pre-flop.
Pocket pairs are the worst to combat. You're just like you're in the blind or you're in the dark, you know. Let's see.
Now, I will
It's-
say sometimes I feel like the little red bar is not accurate. Are you guys seeing that too? I know I told S Bobs to look at that, but I feel like sometimes I'm looking at this, I'm like, I swear I have a better play than what it's showing me.
I'd have to
that.
I'd have to look at it next time I lose because I feel like anytime
Because I've even had like 2 cards and it's like high card 4 if I have a higher card right next to it. So
Hmm.
seems a bit janky.
isn't it weird that like we live in a time where there's been like no Marvel projects this year, and the one that is out is X-Men, and like that's the talk of the town. I think that's kind of
Mhm.
awesome.
And Echo, but no one
I hadn't
remembers
even
it.
seen
Forget about
Marvels
Echo,
yet.
Kyle.
I
Come on.
forgot all about Echo.
Take that back.
I was like sitting there thinking of Loki, and I'm like, yeah, Loki. X-Men. I forgot all about Echo. Oh
I
my
was
god.
also waiting for Kyle to get really weirdly political for a second. We live in a when you open up, we live in a time. It's like, oh shit, Kyle's about to go downhill first stream, and he's about to bring up something. I don't know.
No, it's great to have an X-Men year. It kind
Yeah.
of came out of nowhere because we're
It
still
did.
waiting
I
on like
wasn't even
X-Men movie
excited.
news, but
I wasn't even excited for 97. It like shocked me how much like I enjoyed the first two.
Yeah, it's weird because like it's even X-Men in general, because I know like there's been great stuff like Deadpool, but that's off to side, and even Logan, which like I absolutely adore, but I still don't even like it's not like X-Men proper per se. So I feel like the last time I've had this hype for X-Men that's not comic book stuff and video game stuff, it's like 2014 with Days of Future Past. Like the time where we had the hype in a match, right? Like I had hype for Apocalypse, and then it came out like, okay, kind of a dud, right? But 69, come on now. Uh but yeah, that's nice, and it just gets me so excited for, man, I just hope they stick the landing when we get to live action stuff, because I want the same excitement when we get to like casting those actors in the theaters. Like I think the way like we always talk about how it could be a second wave for Marvel, it really could. If they can nail that first X movie, I think you could get like so much hype back to the brand. But I hope they can. It's gonna suck if we're back in a place where it's like, oh yeah, it's all right. They chose too many X-Men. They chose the wrong X-Men. Too much CGI. Like why couldn't they just done this practical? But no, it's nice to have that X-Men excitement again back in the air, because
Season of X.
Season of X, baby. Yeah. Oh boy,
That's a card right there.
that is a card.
Yeah, like obviously I haven't been paying much attention to how things have been performing, but I know personally from Marvel stuff I haven't even watched the Marvels yet. And I always usually watch stuff as soon as it comes out.
Well, that didn't
But
perform
I've
well.
just
If you
no
weren't,
interest.
if you weren't tracking that.
Yeah.
That was the next Incredible
So-
Hulk, their second lowest movie of all time. So it wasn't a good go for them. So
I tried so hard to like that movie. I really did.
hmm
I didn't hate it, but
yeah,
just kind of there.
yeah, I think that's
Still
kind of
Winter
its
Soldier.
legacy. Yeah, I think unfortunately, other than Guardians, all those projects last year, Secret Invasion, Ant-Man, the Marvels, they're gonna just be ignored and barely talked about in the MCU.
Echo too, apparently.
Yeah, Echo, even though like it reviewed well and they said it's like our biggest Hulu Disney Plus combo numbers, whatever fucking fake stats they were giving out, I don't know, but
So that means half of the normal people who watch Marvel saw
Yeah.
it on Disney Plus.
yeah, it's just like, all right, whatever this imaginary stat you've made, but Dylan, taking
wow, I
it.
made
Look at
pennies on that. No one wanted to play that round.
that. At least you don't have to reveal your cards. It's $600 for nothing, that's good.
I'll take it. Puts me
But
above
yeah.
Kirkland again.
I think most people
I'm coming
seem
for
to
you.
like Echo.
Yeah, I didn't mind Echo. I thought it was good.
Really?
I was quite good at the She-Hulk. Didn't get a second season because I thought it was brilliant. I
Yeah.
quite enjoyed it.
I like She-Hulk for sure. Yeah.
I think I preferred it over. I think it was probably money was not to do with it was a huge budget.
Absolutely. That I think
For
if Disney
She-Hulk.
Plus was doing better, you'd get more She-Hulk, but I think because where it's at right now. Dylan's raising it, eh? 'Cause he didn't make enough money last round. Is that what's happening?
$25. Come on, I mean, you got
like you said-
K over there.
You just said a couple rounds ago, we haven't seen any cards yet, Yeah, sure. Let's play. Paying $25 to see some cards. Goddamn.
Good price.
Well, we'll see with the flip.
So
Sucks.
No one's-
It wasn't worth the 25 for you, Kirkland.
It was not worth the 25. You never know though.
You do never know, right? That's the thing. Like you obviously, like Dylan said, yeah, there's the mentality of you can, bluff, play it all that way, of course, but also still there is the level of, hey, a couple cards can, you can have a double pair off the hop and be, sitting nice and pretty. You'd be like Carl, pocket aces, right? And you're just like chilling the whole game. So,
It's true.
and not that pocket aces aren't like
Secret
unbeatable. You
Assassin.
can beat them, but yeah. Yeah, what are we at? We're in March, so April, May, June, July. Only 4 months till Deadpool, so we are just around the river band.
Oh wait. around the riverbend.
Carl, what are you looking forward to the most this year coming out?
Probably Deadpool.
Mhm.
I think I enjoy those. Planet of the Apes, it's coming out soon, is it not?
Yeah, next 2 months from now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's definitely got a 4 right now.
Oh well, Beetlejuice actually. I seen the trailer for that recently. Is that out this year?
Yeah, it's September.
I didn't
Yeah,
see that
so-
trailer yet.
It's pretty
Oh, it was good.
small. Yeah, it's good. It's a good vibe trailer, but nothing. You don't learn anything else other than you see Michael Keaton back in the makeup. You're like, okay, cool. But
I
Good vibe
wasn't
trailer.
liking like the music at first because I thought like, oh, this is like the legacy sequel
oh, I love
formula.
that shit.
But I thought it's a joke because they like you see like there's like the little kids at the funeral the ones singing
Yeah.
it. So I'm like, okay, like I forgive it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm
Bro,
still on that
going
stuff.
big.
The way people get mad at like slow down covers that are all dramatic and stuff, like, oh, I'll take it. I'll be like, yeah, I
I
haven't
just
thought about this song.
I don't they're just funny like because it's like that's like the legacy and like focusing in on like something from the original movie. That just sounds funny.
Yeah, no, I think I've like internally it sounds like they're happy with it and people are liking it, but I still can't.
Ooh,
Yeah, like something
Nice
like
one.
4.
I had to double pair too.
I can only trust Burden
well.
so far. And I know Burden, like everyone gives him credit because after Wednesday, everyone's like, he's back. But it's like there's also a lot of other people that worked on that show too. It's not just like Burden, like he didn't direct every episode. Like there's just still more. I need to see like a movie like that. And maybe Beetlejuice 2 will be it, but I need to see
I
like
feel
a
like I
movie
felt
from
like
that.
Wednesday was like people working under like the Burton aesthetic. It was like he
Yes.
gave them like these are like the colors you need to have and
Yeah.
like you make it. That's like how
Monsters need the
Hans
big ass
how
eyes.
you know like Hans Zimmer like it's just his orchestra doing it for him now. He just tells them to make the weird noises and
Yeah.
he gets the credit for it.
So that's where it's like for me, it's like, okay, I can't trust Beetlejuice. Even like, oh, Michael Keaton, he's saying it's great. It's like, well, yeah, of course he's saying it's great. Like,
How much
don't-
of
don't see
Wednesday
my
did you
movie.
direct?
yeah. I think for Wednesday, I feel like it was at least 2 episodes,
Okay.
maybe 3. I can get that stat, but it wasn't the whole series. But I think it was a created by or show ran or whatever credit as well too, right? So, so you get that. So
Did you have like writing credits on it? It's like
I think he should. Let's take
Yeah.
a look here. Okay, he's got producer, additional crew,
or is it just like
director.
based off his
He directed 4 episodes of
Okay.
Wednesday, and then he wrote no episodes of Wednesday. So again, if you like the writing of the show, that wasn't
Yeah.
him. So what we got going on here?
Yeah, that was a great show as well.
Oh yeah.
I never finished it. I was so excited for it, and I never ended up finishing. I'm so
Wow,
bad at
you're
finishing
Mr. Jenna
shows.
The Ortega fanboy over
Yeah.
here.
I don't remember how far I even got into it, but I think I watch like one show a year. That's my
That's
that's
what you
my
told
time for watching
yourself.
TV shows.
Do you have the show this year that you're watching? The one show a year?
My one show, yeah, I just started watching that Netflix show like Three Body
Oh
Problem.
yeah, from the Game of
I
Thrones.
saw
guys.
the first episode. I thought it was really cool.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
a bad thing if it says from the Game of Thrones guys?
Depends. I think it really depends how you view Game of Thrones. That my timeline seems like has been mixed. It seems like the people that enjoy it are really loving it, and then there's a lot of like, it's fine. So I'm gonna wait till more people like kind of finish it.
Yeah,
and see
I
what people
definitely
think.
I think it'll definitely be very reliant on like what the like reveal is or
Oh,
like what
okay.
it ends up being about because like it's a very cool premise and you're like, oh, this is really interesting. But I feel like if it ends up being something like dumb or like something you're like, oh, okay, like it wasn't that interesting, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder if you'll get that reveal because I've heard that's one con too, where lots of people say like it feels like it's a lot of setting up for like a future season as well too. So
I don't know if it was like a limited series or not. I don't know. I didn't really read anything about it. I just saw the name. I'd like sort of heard the name before, and I thought the poster was like kind
What
of
do you
cool.
got, Travis?
yeah, what do I got, Kirkland?
You and me here at the end of all things.
'Cause
You got money to give.
I do, but I also don't want to give it to you, so that's the thing. Because I know what card you
Just a
could
few
have. I know
shillings.
multiple cards. You could have the card that I need.
I have every
so
card there.
I'm gonna fold. You can take it.
All right.
I don't feel
I had
confident
nothing.
enough.
Joke's on you.
Sure you did. Sure. And I had the 10. Yeah. I
What
had
about
Nice.
Travis,
Back above Dylan.
how would you describe The Curse? Because I don't watch many shows. Like, what kind of like the trailer looked interesting, but like, how would you describe, like, I don't know, the genre, or like what kind of, is it like a mystery? Like, what?
there's a mystery. It's
I watched
definitely
the
one of those. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I watched the first episode, and it's rare that I won't continue watching something and give it a go, but I just did not get it.
I think
I
it's like
didn't get where they were going or what they were trying to do.
lots of dry, dark comedy. So you got that going on. There is like a mystery thriller aspect, but don't watch it as like a mystery thriller thing. Like every episode, it's gonna be like a true detective.
Yeah.
I think if you like like, did you watched Men from Alex Garland, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's like that, but I just feel like if you like A24 and like Alex Garland stuff, I think it's worth checking out and stuff. The ending that's a split thing because I know people love it, and there's people like myself that I felt like a little underwhelmed by it. But
Yeah.
I think the show overall is still great enough that it's definitely worth checking out. And just even acting alone, Stone's great in
Yeah.
there. Nathan
Yeah.
Fielder's great, who I had no idea who that was.
we're talking about
really.
The Curse?
They were
yeah.
Maddie asked to
Oh, yeah.
describe the curse. So Dylan, yeah, how would you
How
describe
would
the
you
curse?
describe it? Yeah.
Oh man, it's indescribable. You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those. if you have Paramount, or well, you're a Plex guy, right? You
I'm a
probably got
Plex guy. Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
I would watch an episode or two, and if it's your vibe, you'll enjoy it.
I think, like Carl said, you'll probably know right away. I think Dylan's
Yeah.
barometer of 2 episodes is good because if
Have
two
you
episodes you're not
seen any
into,
Nathan Fielder stuff before?
I watched what did I watch? I have, I forget, it must have been a
Rehearsal,
show.
Nathan for You.
I watched something with him, yeah, unless he
Yeah.
was it must have been that, yeah, but it's more too, like, the trailer looked interesting to me, and I like all the actors in it, you know, Safdie, Emma, even Nathan. Like,
Safdie's great too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cinematography is amazing. Acting's really great.
And it was a
It's
good
just
week.
weird.
It was a
No.
good week to
You-
week one, but I think
Yeah.
binge you might even have a easier go with it too because
Yeah.
like that was my. I feel like I got better as it went along. My comment the first time was the first 3 episodes I felt was a lot longer than it needed to be, but there's a couple times where I started banking two together, and I don't know. I ended up liking the show more, and also I just think
Yeah.
the show got better. But yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. I don't think there's gonna be anything this year that's gonna match like that level of weirdness, I'd say, or just
Mhm.
you know,
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Speaking
I
of
definitely like that weird A24 vibe, so maybe I'll
yeah.
give it a
speaking of
shot.
TV, Maddie, are you watching Survivor?
Hell yeah, I am, man. I am. It's getting a bit better. I mean, at first it's always hard to, to get into it because you got to get used to the cast a bit. But it's getting a bit better now.
Are you caught up? I don't want to spoil anything.
Am I caught up? It's a good question.
I think it was the 4th episode this week.
Let me check. Did I watch? I
Carl,
haven't
what the
finished.
hell is this, man? 2,500.
I'm
You got
one
that kind of
behind,
money?
Dylan. I didn't watch this past episode. this
Okay. No
week.
spoilers then, but
Yeah.
not my favorite season so far. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I mean, it always pre-merge those not super exciting for the most part. So
No, I
hopefully it
agree.
takes an
It's not,
upswing.
it's
I
not
think
the
merges
best
like
cast.
next week or the week after or something. We're getting close to it.
That guy Manu makes me die though, man. He makes me
Good die or bad die?
not like funny, like
Okay.
like good die. Yeah, he makes me die of laughter. He's a funny guy.
You know, he's like an actor.
Really? In real life?
He was in The Holdovers.
No way.
Yeah, go on his IMDb page. I'm not kidding.
No way. What?
I don't know if he has like a line or anything. He's like in it somewhere though.
Like an
Like,
extra maybe or something?
yeah, maybe, but it's crazy.
Is it Manu or Banu? I forget. now.
Banu,
It's-
Banu.
Banu is Banu. That's how he's in the holdovers. That's the best random
Mhm.
fact of the day for sure.
It's really weird.
Carl is he taking another one here? He is with the flush.
I was waiting for the straight flush because it just needed the 5 of clubs and I would have had it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's the second highest hand, right?
Mhm.
Straight flush.
Yeah, next to the Royal Flush. There's a show actually I watched. You might like. It's called Jury Duty.
Oh yeah,
It's
I love
got
that.
James Marsden in it.
That's one of
Oh,
I
it was
started
awesome.
watching shows.
Nice.
But
Oh,
that
it
one
was
I saw
so
like 4
good.
episodes. But that one's a really good show.
It's so good. Such
I had a
fun
good time with
idea.
that.
Definitely worth the time. Lots of good laughs. Emily wasn't planning on watching it, but every once in a while, just looking up and seeing what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, the same with my missus, and she was hooked after like the first episode.
Mm-hmm. Interesting spread of cards there. They're on the
Throw
10
tenner.
bucks down.
I got $10 to throw.
Sure, let's do it.
I'll up your tenor.
Oh my god. What do you got over
Oh
there?
my
Huh?
god, man.
Tell me one of your cards.
I have a
Just
black
give-
card.
Yeah, give the
Okay,
suit
okay,
in,
that's something. Okay.
that there's 2 clubs there. You gotta have 2
Right.
clubs in a hand. All he needs is a club, Dylan, and we're pretty screwed. One more card, but I'm not feeling great about it. Okay.
I haven't really been watching any shows myself. The last thing I watched was The Traders.
Oh,
Traitors.
how are you liking that?
Oh, right, that, yeah.
I liked it a lot. The Australian season is like super good. I would
Mm.
recommend watching that. Like this recent season had a whole bunch of it was like all celebrities. So
What is
they
that
had-
show about? I've heard like some people talk about it.
Yeah, it's like Mafia, like the game Mafia, but it's like
Yeah.
they kind of throw a little theme on it where like I think it's in like Scotland or something like that, and then these wild personalities just kind of come together and
Is the
play.
Australian one like? Because I watched a couple episodes of probably the U.S. like first or I think there's like 2 or 3 seasons now. I watched a bit of it, and I don't know, like the tone. It was just so like goofy and it was like too silly for me. I guess
I feel like they lean into it a little
like the
less.
host lady. I don't know. It was just like it was like too much for me for some reason.
Yeah. So the UK one, there's the lady host. I don't know her name. And then
But
the
yeah,
US version,
I think it
it's the dude from Spy Kids with like the thumbs. He's like in charge of like the thumb people.
Sometimes.
Wow.
And the
okay.
Australian one has like some other dude. He's a pretty good host, but like they lean into it less, and their rules are a little different too. I kind of like the rules for like the Australian one a little bit more.
Maybe I watched Canada, Traders Canada. Then I'm trying to think
I haven't seen a can.
Oh yeah, how is that show? You like?
if
you
if
like
there
it,
is a
Dylan?
Canada. I feel like I probably watched that.
Yeah, I
one.
watched both seasons of the US, the first season of the UK, and then the Australian one. So yeah.
Because they had like the winner of Survivor season 41 was on there, and that's why I wanted to check it out. Because I was like, saw her picture on the thumbnail. I'm like, what the hell is she doing on this show? So
The season that just happened in the US had 2 people from Survivor.
yeah, Parvati was on there, right?
Really?
And
Nice.
Sandra, yeah.
That's
Nice.
awesome. Yeah, that makes me want to check it out.
So from my side of it, I've never watched Survivor, and I actually liked Sandra quite a bit.
Yeah, she's like one of the best to ever do it. She's amazing.
she's a
Both of them
gamer
are.
for
Those are like
sure.
2 of the
Queen.
biggest Survivor players.
Yeah.
The thing about those shows though is like you'll see people make these plays and you're like, why would you do that? Why would you even like how did you get to this conclusion? Like it's one of those shows where like you just start actively rooting against like
Yeah.
the faithfuls who are like like the group of people, the
Right.
big group of people, and it's like, come on, guys. I think the rules are a little skewed in favor of like the traders though.
Well, it seems like it because they like if one of them gets like voted out, don't they like just put a new one into circulation? So
Exactly,
I don't
so-
understand the rules of it. It seems kind of janky though.
Yeah, that's exactly the rules, and it's like at that point you might as well not even vote out a traitor because you're better off knowing who it is at the end.
Right.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I think they'll have to change the rules up a little bit, but they confirmed a season 3 for the US.
It seems like something they do though, because I know the Canada version too. They had like Dylan said, Survivor people, and even because I watch Big Brother also, and they've brought a lot of Big Brother contestants on there as well, but I never actually checked it out. It looked. Would you guys recommend watching it? Like if I watch Survivor and Big Brother, you think I would be into
Yeah,
it?
I think you would like season 2 more than 1 if you're into
Okay.
those shows because it has more of those people in it. Like the first season was really weird because it was half celebrities and then half like random people on the street. So
Okay.
God, there, Kirkland. Is that just
Anything like that,
barbecue
I watch
sauce?
is the Alone series. That's it.
And Sweet Baby Ray's, baby.
Oh, Sweet Baby Ray's. That's a go-to, man. I got that too.
Look at that tongue go. Oh my God.
No food. He's just taking shots of barbecue sauce.
Oh my
Makes
god.
me a better gambler.
Is it actually?
Oh yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's.
That's real brain food. That's the secret.
Yeah.
that's what The Rock takes before his promos.
Yeah.
Chills.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
Let's go.
Are
I
you
needed that.
fucking kidding me?
Oh,
What
the
the fuck?
trips.
Wow.
Jesus.
Maddie's getting angry down in the 10Ks.
Is he now? Oh yeah, he is. He's hurting her.
Can't even
needed
hit
that,
a
man.
two
I
pair
need-
with
I'm
kings and
almost back where I
queens. Are you
started now.
serious? My God.
Holy fuck.
What is
Ooh.
the worst starting hand you can get in poker?
Probably like a 2 and a 3.
It all depends on the
Or a
flop.
4.
That's
Did you
what
say
I
2
have.
and a 3, Maddie?
2 and a 3.
That
yeah.
sounds like Flush City right
That's
there.
not
I'm-
bad.
or
There's
I would say
worse
like a
hands.
2 and like a 9 or
2 and a
something.
5.
Yeah, 2 and a 9, and probably like unsuited as well. So make like not them both being clubs or whatever.
Just
So
doesn't have a suit. just a
Whatever it
blank
is, I
card.
think
yeah,
it's
it's a
what I
joker.
just
Oh.
had here. So I'm out.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
until the flop comes out, like you can still have a 9 and a 2, and a 9 and 2 comes out. So
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
Travis,
Well,
if you haven't noticed, I'm the Felix of this game right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, you're the Bond actually, because I'm the.
Wow,
I'll
it's
have to
true,
buy
yeah.
you back in, but from what I've
It's
seen,
true.
Maddie, I don't know if I should buy you back in to beat Lashif. Carl's the Lashif right now with all the chips. He's at 93. Oh, he's had a couple big plays.
Damn.
and it's 10 to 3 in the morning, and I'm still winning.
He's lying. He's actually just been in Canada this whole time.
You're lying.
You're
Yeah.
lying.
He looks like he's in like a Paranormal Activity movie right now with that
Yeah, he
green
could be
light.
anywhere right now.
He's matching the background of the
What?
poker table.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to keep it going for green for geek first and stuff. I could go yellow.
Oh, don't do yellow.
Ooh,
That's
Look at
definitely the
purple,
reason
Matt,
mine is
purple.
always green. It's for Geek Curse,
yeah,
obviously.
there's purple.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, keeping it on brand.
I do like the green. That's nice.
Yeah, I'll call it there. Why not?
Instead of
Didn't
green.
Yeah, no thanks. You can have the pot. You have that 60
Oh.
bones.
Oh, it's a little bit too bright.
Mm.
Oh, a little too dark. Oh yeah, I'm out of there.
It's my lights one day. One day. Here it goes.
Just fucking all over.
What are you munching over there?
Yeah, what's on
Kirkland?
the menu?
Barbecue
Part of
sauce.
Shay's corpse.
Yeah, barbecue sauce and toes. Hunter meal.
I might.
Little platter.
That doesn't help me at all.
Some chicken
that
fingies
fish?
on there. No, just chicken fingies.
You dip in a barbecue sauce. That's
Oh, yeah.
Cucumber or zucchini?
Cucumbers, carrots.
Okay.
That's a
Interesting.
odd.
That's
odd
definitely like
choice.
a 5-year-old's meal, but I respect it.
Well, no. Look at though carrots, chicken strips. Like it's all stuff for a small mouth, Dylan. That's why
Yeah,
he can fit it in
exactly.
there.
So it
He couldn't
can
do a
slither
chicken
in, yeah.
burger. Yeah, that's why he has to dip in the barbecue sauce. He can't enjoy it properly.
Fuck you, asshole.
The barbecue sauce is to lube up those lips so the carrot.
So you can just somehow slip the cucumber in there.
Oh,
my God,
Maddie,
Espa. Oh no! The trips
Classic.
Oh
again.
no!
2 trips in a
The
row.
triple queens, man. That's your kryptonite over here.
I'm bleeding chips, man. I'm bleeding chips.
Oh my goodness.
I'm back to the second time I lost money.
Nice job.
Oh. We have someone joining coming in here. He had said he wasn't joining, but
Let's go.
Mr. Sam.
Leading at appearance.
I had a nice big 12-ounce burger earlier on.
Actually, no, I think it's the
Kirkland can't
daytime.
eat those.
spread.
Good.
Okay, he has to like chop them up and have like little. All
You
his
can only
are
eat
sliders.
sliders.
Yes.
When the hand sliders, he's like, "Fuck yeah, I can eat a burger finally." Oh man.
Welcome, Sam. How's it going?
Hey guys, first time caller,
Hello.
long time listener. How you
Oh
going?
no, thank you.
Hello, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, outside, I'm
How's it
jealous.
going?
That's
What's that?
daytime over there.
I've always wanted.
They woke
Oh,
up
that
from the
little
nap.
Middle of the day, and I've solo parenting at the moment, so it's just chaos.
A lot going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. What's the little one's
How's
name?
It's Kai, Kai, Kai. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Say hi,
hi,
Kai.
but he doesn't. You have headphones on, so it wouldn't even matter.
Oh, there you go.
Just telepathically, Professor X.
Yeah.
How's
Oh.
poker going? Who's winning?
Not so well, not so well.
Carl right now with
Carl's got a
a
lot
fake
of money.
$93,000.
Oh damn! Is it legal? Is online poker still legal or?
I think as long as you
for real?
pay, you play just for.
Don't tell anyone.
But yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's-
Private game.
yeah. As long as it's like this, like fake money, like just in game. I think
It's
people do
like-
play with money, but you like it's hush hush and stuff.
This is like
You
through
said-
through different countries. It's like international waters rules,
Yeah,
so
we're
we're
in
allowed
big
to do it.
trouble. Yeah, we're all over.
We're
yeah.
on a VPN right now.
What? Is,
It used
really,
to
is,
be
that-
so
is
popular.
poker illegal?
Well, technically, even in Canada, if you play poker for money in your home, it's illegal.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Unless it's changed,
wow,
but at one
okay.
point it was, and you just
I
have to
didn't
be
know
like,
that.
you're playing for fun, because I've never played for money, never ever done such a
No,
thing.
never
Only at
done
the
that.
casino. But
I just checked. It's legal in my state. So
oh, good, you're saying.
And you're
Yeah,
close
it's
to
legal
Canada.
here.
You should all
It's
just
legal in
I
the
can
UK.
Yeah. For us Canadians, I'll be down. I'll delete the stream right the second it's over.
turn it off my VPN. I'm good.
333, hey? God damn.
Maddie, like, are you in the position to be doing this right now with 7K left?
Listen, man, the clock's against us. I got to make a little run right now.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Now or
What you been
never.
up to today, Sam, other than dealing with the midday nap?
Went to a play center, like an indoor play center this morning.
Nice.
Just let them run around so I can sit there and do not much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. And then try to entertain them for the rest of the afternoon, hopefully. Yeah. And my partner's been away from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and home tomorrow. So she's away for work. So
Yeah.
it's been a long 4 days, that's for sure. As you know.
It's all on you.
How is the
yeah.
how is
Yeah.
the play center? Because we have one, but like it's not small. It's a big location, but I feel like the actual place where they play is very small. So trying to get around for the adult size, like just even in general, like it just gets really crowded if you're like the parents. They have like tables and stuff, but it just feels like it's so crammed. The play area is big,
Yeah.
but like the weight area or just hanging out area, not so much.
Especially on a Sunday, because there's lots of kids' parties on a Sunday. That's when they
Mhm.
do them all. So we got there pretty early, so it was pretty quiet, which was really good. And then by the time they kind of got over it, that's when all the kids' parties started. So we were leaving. So
Yeah, that's
that's
good.
kind of the trick to it. But if it's like a rainy day or a really hot day or something, and everyone goes there, it's not a place you want to be.
Yeah. We in the
Just-
December went there during Christmas, but Santa was also there, and that was chaos because people were getting Santa photos while we were there, and then go to play, and it was lots going on.
No chance. That sounds like hell.
There you go, Maddie.
Oh, the
Yeah, just what he
five!
needed.
He had the two
Come
pair.
back.
Damn,
We're so back. We're so back. Let's
thought I
go.
had you. But yeah, no, I'm not sure, Sam. If you can't play, that's fine. You can hang out and play. If you want, you can join the link. You can jump in at any time if you want. We're going for like another 45 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Is it just on that link that's on Patreon?
It is,
I'll
but
just
also
put it in. I just put it in the
there you
chat
go.
here in
It's
Zoom.
in the Zoom
Oh,
chat
cool.
there. So yeah, and it's
Alright.
easy to go out and out. Yeah,
You
there's
just
even an
gotta
away
pick a
button
seat
too.
once you get in here.
Yeah. So
Cool.
if you have to step away too, there's even like a chair that says away. So
Oh, if I have to step away, I'll just go all in.
There you- let's see here.
Hope I have good cards on that hand.
That's how he'll win. He'll be here for the last 45 minutes, just win by going all in each time, you know. We all call him and then lose it. Man.
Kirkland, did you say you watched Dairy Girls?
Yep. I've seen Dairy Girls.
Yeah, I was down today. I took my daughter. She loves the show.
Oh yeah.
So my brother lives in Derry. So we went down to the big museum and stuff. So she was down. She was loving life because of all like the set props and stuff all in.
Oh
So
yeah.
she was able to get pictures and stuff. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And then a friend of mine was in the TV show, so I got her to send some stuff over for her.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a funny show. I like that.
Yeah. Do you know the girl? She plays Aisling in it. She's the blonde-haired girl. There's
Are there like
it's the two girls
blonde
always
girls?
singing in assembly. Well, she's the one who always sings it with Jenny, and they always take the assembly in the morning. Well,
Come on, Kirkland.
she's a
Come
friend
on,
of mine, but
show
she was in the
over
Dark Crystal.
or
Which is
Chris-
another
Um,
Kirkland favorite.
She's
here.
did
Yeah,
quite
he
well.
loves Dark Crystal. Yeah.
Barbecue sauce has got.
Well, she's one of the puppeteers for it as well. So
Damn,
So
multi-talented.
Kirkland wants to
Another thing Kirkland pretending to have watched, like he'd never watched F1.
Yeah,
Hey, there's a race
okay.
tonight. There's a race
Dark
tonight in
Crystal.
Australia.
Yeah.
F1 Grand
No.
Prix. Come on now.
We're not getting you for last trials then tonight, are we, Kirkland? You're gonna
Probably
be-
not. No.
Oh man.
We need you,
Doing
man.
F1, yeah.
But it's how late it goes. It's only a 2.5 hour race.
That's about 40 minutes for me right now. That race.
Oh, there you go. Go,
Wow.
Yeah.
go get front row. Take the kids. I'm sure it
I
won't
was
be
gonna say, that'll
chaos.
keep you
Oh
busy.
yeah. To me.
For their ears, you know.
I think I heard rumblings recently that they've started filming House of the Dragon season 2 here as well.
Nope, that I think those rumblings are wrong.
That was just an
Yeah,
earthquake.
just that was somebody I know said recently.
The show's out
Yeah.
in June, so I don't think they just started filming it, Carl.
And maybe filming something else.
That's
Season
possible.
3.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
season 3.
Well, it's like they're filming everything here now. It seems to be like the new go-to place.
Adrenochrome
Mm.
too is gonna be.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
be out there, Carl, next time. We'll need to stay at your place though. So
4,000.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Woo.
Damn, Maddie.
I have to have 10K to make up. So
Hope you're confident. Travis, you have to call. We have to find out what his cards are.
what? Oh, I
You got
am.
the
I'm
money,
just
you got the money.
Oh, he's doubling.
Look at this philanthropist over
Maddie
here.
wants to play. It's gonna have to play.
so
Holy moly.
Oh,
You have a kind.
Oh, the trips again.
the
The
3.
trips. Trips is just tripping Maddie up.
Sam, before you got here, this is the third time Maddie's lost a 3 of kind in the last actually 4 hands because he won one, and then the 2 before that was 2 3 of kinds, and then now 3 of kind again. So sorry there.
I feel like I'm cheating coming in now, getting $50,000.
Oh no, it's all good.
Did it deal you in this round, Sam?
Yeah, I see him there, but not
Uh,
with cards.
Oh no, it just said joining next hand, so maybe it's after this one.
Oh, weird. I thought I would have put you on this one.
That's all right.
Oh, I got the crown back from Carl. I like that.
What? What? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh,
Game
you
on.
got ground to make up, Carl. Let's go. You got
Mhm.
30 minutes. Make
Yeah,
your move.
30-minute call. Okay, what do we got here?
Okay, 1,000. All right,
You guys are crazy.
What'd you cooking, S?
let's do it, S Bubs. I'm in.
Well, nice, Bubs. Your money where your mouth is.
What is he cooking?
I think he has a wee flush.
Think so?
He's read the guide. He's good now. He's good.
That's
He's good.
that's my
Yeah.
split screen. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't even know if if I'm doing is actually right. What I'm trying to.
Oh, you're not getting away that easy, S Bubs. We're putting more in. Ooh. Sometimes is all you need.
I had nothing, but I was too far in. I was like,
Yeah.
whatever.
You're in too deep at that point.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got skipped again. What's going on here?
I don't know why that's happening.
I just clicked sit down, and it unless I'm like just spectating or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for everyone else, because a couple of other people joined afterwards, and once you're sitting down, you should be dealt in.
So
The timing.
See if there's anything in the settings I can do.
Yeah, for about half an hour.
I can give you a loan, Maddie, if you need one.
You'll see how long this lasts.
Have you been following the football, Matty?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Champions League, man. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Who are you pulling for now? Anyone but Arsenal? I'm assuming, or Man City.
Yeah, I want Arsenal and Man City to stay in just so
Really?
because we're going
Really?
for the league. Yeah, because it means there's more
Oh,
games for
okay.
them.
Yeah, but then you run
who
the
do you
risk
who do you
of
guys
losing.
support? Who do you guys support?
Liverpool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's a
I'm a
big
Leeds.
Liverpool guy.
I'm a Leeds United fan, so
Nice.
we're not up and around there.
Oh,
but
yes.
we're on the way. We're on the way.
Leeds is one of my favorite.
No, it's good to hear.
But Carl, then you run the risk
Oh,
of
yes.
one of them winning. Isn't that like?
Well,
okay
I
with
don't
that?
mind as long as they're in the Champions League. The more games they have to play, the better, because we're pushing for the league.
Right, right. How many points back are you? Or are you guys?
Well, I think we're currently
Man City took the lead back, right? At this point.
I almost put an
Man
extra
City.
zero
Yeah, but
there.
Man City and Arsenal play next week, so
Okay.
they play each other. So if it's a
Yeah.
draw or one of the teams win,
Nice.
I'll check the table now. Yeah, Arsenal and Liverpool were both drawn at the moment
Anything else with tomatoes?
on points,
Nice.
and then Arsenal play City next. So it's very tight. It's probably the tightest it's been for a long time.
Yeah.
And then Jurgen Klopp's leaving this season, so
True.
Brendan Rodgers back.
no, definitely not. We're talking about Alonso. Alonso is actually a good shout.
Better than Stevie
He's
G.
doing quite well at the moment. Yeah, no, as much as I did, but when he went over to the Saudi league, I was like, I lost a bit of respect for him.
Definitely.
He was doing a great job at Rangers. He should have stayed there for a bit longer and built it up.
Yeah. It's hard to say no though when the Premier League comes knocking.
Did we figure out the
Yeah,
receipts
that's
and
it.
I'm stuck getting cards?
I'd say try rejoining the.
I
Lobby
haven't lost any
sound.
money.
It
Haven't lost any
seems
money.
You could win
It's
it.
true. It just seems like it's glitched out. I don't know. Weird.
I'll try again. Hang on.
I'm nervous for Maddie, man.
He's down to it.
I thought we were close, then I realized you had one
Maddie,
less
man.
digit of me.
Big difference in this game.
Was it my night?
No. We were talking about this earlier, Sam. Do you have like a TV show, game, movie that some most anticipated for the rest of the year coming up?
Rest of the year.
Mhm.
It's a good question. Is it Joker out this year?
It is, yeah. Should be
Yeah,
in
it's probably that.
October, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably that, I'd say. Just off the top of my head. There's probably
Mhm.
something else, but that's the one that just comes to my mind, yeah.
Are you a musical guy?
Not traditionally, but
Okay.
I feel like if anything could rope me into it, it's probably, that sort of world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just keen to see what it all looks like, really.
Mhm.
And whether it's just completely bombs or, or if people kind of embrace it.
Yeah. I think I'm curious to see what people, because like obviously I think it's different situations. We've talked about like Captain Marvel and Aquaman, but those were two massive films right when they came out, and then not so much the second time around. So I think Joker 2 will be. I think the Gaga stuff helps, and I think people are just gonna be curious. It's not gonna be a boring movie, at least. Like whether it's good or bad, it's gonna be something people have to see kind of for themselves. And
At least they're trying something different,
yeah, that's where I am. Where the other two are just sequels, right? Just sequels with new characters, new villains. Let's go again.
Yeah, there's just, I was looking at going to the movies the other day. There's just nothing at the moment to go
Yeah.
watch. Like, there's not,
Didn't
like, and we
think-
didn't get any of those Oscar kind of nominees. We didn't get them in
Mm.
theaters. Like, Poor Things very briefly, or, Anatomy of a Fall. All the stuff I want to watch was just not there. So it's just nothing to watch at the moment.
Yeah, that happens a lot here. It's like you got your 1 week release, you got to see it, or it's gone until whenever it's VOD and stuff. Unless it like picks up, like that happened with us with -1, where I think we're supposed to get for a weekend, and it did better, so it stuck around. But at first, it was like, hey, you got like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, go see it, and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
expand.
all
The
the
only thing
showings
we've-
here were like at like 10 p.m. So I never got to see it. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Only
Damn it.
10 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I'm surprised you didn't go higher when the king got flipped. That was good. That was good.
I know, but
I mean,
Oh, there you
give it away too early.
Baited me in.
there he is. He's in now.
Yep.
I get
that's
two
the-
aces,
that was the plan.
two aces straight up. How good's that?
Oh, bold strategy.
Is anyone going
I
to see Monkey Man the next week? No, it's the week after, eh?
Didn't have any showtimes actually at my.
Yeah, it
I
is.
I
the
haven't
week
checked
after.
if it's. I haven't checked that.
I just
I
got
don't
a
know if mine
notification about
does.
Monkey Man. It's funny you said that literally
Really?
just
Wow.
now. Yeah, from discussing film. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. Yeah, but I have luckily that's a nice 7 p.m. nice to the theater close
Yeah.
to me. So
Nice.
Kirkland, that's why you never answered me in Discord. I asked you twice if you're going to be on Monkey Man because it's not in the theater for Dylan, and Taylor for some reason saying no, he likes monkeys, but answer live on air. We're holding you to it.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Let's
Whoa,
go.
okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna watch. I haven't even seen the trailer. I'm gonna watch it now.
Do you like the John Wick stuff, Carl?
I like the first one. I watched the second one 3 times because I fell asleep a couple of times, and then I just haven't went back to any more after that.
Okay.
Go check out 4.
Yeah, four
Oh
is
yeah.
great. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's going to act.
I like. I love anything Keanu
does.
does.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I don't know. I thought the first one was great.
I think it's gonna be like John Wick action wise, but it sounds like Dev's trying to put like a little more like heart in this than like a John Wick movie. It's a bit more like of course
Yeah.
personal, right? The dog thing, but I mean like I think there's a bit.
Well,
more
the first
energy.
one had a lot of heart. I thought.
It did, but also I just feel like because Dev is like a much better actor than Keanu, you're gonna get some more like some more emotional scenes out of Dev Patel.
Yeah.
You know, I
Dare
trust,
you.
know. Well, I love Keanu, but it's not his bread and butter, right? You know.
That's kind of his bread and butter. I mean, let's be real.
No, I mean like his bread, like not to be like the emotional.
Makes a lot of-
scenes. I mean like that type of stuff. Like
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah.
acting in general wasn't his
yeah,
bread and
no,
butter.
that's
Like,
yeah.
what?
He found a great gig, you know. But he's the guy that comes like, I need a
Right.
gun, you know, like. How much was it for?
Yeah, Monkey
140?
Man's not even showing in the theater that I go to.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
You have
wanted
only
to
the
see it,
one.
though.
You have only the one. Like there's none. There's no other ones close by within like 20, 30 minutes. That's
I
too
think there
far.
might be like 20, 30 minutes away. I usually just go to this one theater though.
Yeah.
I used to
Okay.
live right behind one, but it was like awful. Like there used to be all sorts of like violence, let's just say.
Jeez.
Like you lived in a house right behind one, right?
Yeah,
what-
so
okay.
Skinny
I
alley
used to
behind
live
us.
Because you
behind
said
like
it was
a
awful. I'm like it
plaza.
definitely would have been. If you lived in
Yeah,
a
there
room
used
with
to be
all
a
the film
plaza
reels.
behind my house. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, we've all been in those shady areas before. Yeah, I
The
was surprised we
weird
got
draw
late night
here.
with the devil, but it was just bad timings for me. So
You
maybe
got
this
that
week.
there, really
Yeah,
nice.
I was
Yeah,
super
nice,
surprised.
man.
Don't know why, but
Yeah,
that
I don't have it
it's
here.
like the -1 where it's like lots of late showings and it's the theater that's like further away. So
Yeah.
I might try next week, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just like I said, it's just with life.
I feel like that's one that'll probably be on VOD like relatively.
The
Oh wait,
19th.
that's a Shutter one, right?
Shutter
Yeah.
April 19th. So it's like a month. So
That's not that
Yeah.
bad.
yeah.
That reminds me, S-Bubs, didn't you just say you finally watched Saltburn?
Oh yeah, I did.
No, let's mute him. Let's kick him out of the chat. I
Give us the
saw
review. Gotta hear
lower
what you
than
think.
4.5.
Yeah, I thought it was all right. those were review of it. Like I didn't really have like I'd heard both ways, so I wasn't
Mhm.
really sure like what I was gonna think of it. And I'd heard like both ways from like people who like I don't know, from like every side I'd heard different stuff. But actually watching it, I thought it was like there's stuff I like I thought the acting was really good.
Nice.
But there was just like something like missing for me. Like it never really like I don't know. It never got to
Queen's
like
again,
the
Matty.
never went to the next gear.
Oh,
That's
man.
what I
Fair enough.
felt.
Oh,
Another
sorry,
three of a
I
kind.
was laughing, Maddie lost 3 of a kind
And
again.
up to a
but-
queen, yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're kind of. Yeah,
I
read
just-
your
I-
reviews. Like you're right in the middle there, S.
Yeah, I just didn't like why they did the like 4.3, aspect ratio. Why? There's no need.
That
Carl,
didn't
you won't
really
like one of our movies,
affect
I'll tell you that
affect
much.
mine at all. But the
That was
thing that
fine.
did
I
take
agree.
me out
I'm
was
very much like the S-Pubs.
the guy's accent, the Archie Magic, the Gran Turismo guy. His accent just
Madekwe.
took me out of it every time. Yeah, like his American accent. I just thought
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like, yeah,
If you saw him
And
in
I-
Gran Turismo first, it's such a
Yeah.
trip. It's so
I
weird.
saw Gran Turismo first. I'm like, that is not his voice at all.
Yeah, and I was the reverse. I had no idea. So I just like, oh, this is his voice. You know,
Yeah.
and then the Grand Turismo, I'm like, oh no, this is his voice. So I was the reverse. I was like, oh, okay, that's all good. But yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, because I had seen him in Midsommar first before anything. That's the first thing he was in that I
Right,
saw.
I
him in.
forgot he's in that. And he's done some other stuff too when he pulled by in BB. I can't remember.
Who
he
is
pulled
he
up.
in
That's it.
Midsommar? Is he just one of the friends of the guy, or
Yeah, he's like he's there like he's like a couple that's there
oh, okay?
with his
Because
girlfriend.
he's in
like-
Beau is Afraid as well for like one
Yeah.
scene.
Right.
Yeah,
right. That
he's
was
just
the
like
other one, yeah.
he's just like a random guy on the
Yeah.
street
Ari
in
Aster
Buzz Afraid.
friend or something.
I think he has an American accent in that one too, but
Yeah.
it's just like one line, so you probably don't even notice
Yeah.
how it sounds really. And I did really like. I saw Roadhouse too. I thought that
Nice.
was really good. Like having like
What did you
no
grade
context at all.
What did you give Roadhouse? Oh, a letterbox.
I
score?
gave Roadhouse. Well, Saltburn was 3.5,
Yeah.
no star, because I'd never watch it again. Probably
Yeah.
Roadhouse. That's a solid 4-star and a
Oh,
heart.
God,
Let's
no
go.
way! I'm gonna
That's what I
watch
gave
this tonight.
Oppenheimer.
There's no fucking
That's
way.
it, higher than Dune 2 on my
Oh
2024. I'd watch if someone has me pick. I'm sitting down. I can only choose between watching Dune 2 and Roadhouse again.
Oh my
or watching
God.
Roadhouse.
That's
I
blasphemy.
thought Carl
You're
had some
crazy.
bad takes going on here. You're putting it above Dune 2 and Saltburn? My God, what's
For
happening?
Travis,
S-Bubs?
for Travis, it's a 3. I'm feeling a 3 for Roadhouse. So nice.
Yeah.
Roadhouse, like the Roadhouse, I thought it was really fun. Like having no context at all, as in like not even having watched the trailer, and like the most having known was like that Jake Gyllenhaal
Yeah.
was in it, and there was like I'd seen the set photos where he was doing like the UFC
Gonna
stuff,
go see him?
and that's like the most I knew about it.
I
It's a
haven't seen the
good
trailer
time.
either.
It's a
I
good
know that
time. It's,
McGregor has like his naked butt out in the movie. That's
Yeah.
the
He's
other thing I've seen,
roided out
so.
of his
Yeah.
mind.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
that's what
But
people are saying.
McGregor in this movie is like I said, he should win both best and worst supporting actor.
Yeah,
for
he's
this
getting a
role.
Razzie. He's getting
like
a Razzie.
like he does it for both of them. Because some of these line deliveries are just like, what is he doing? But like for the character, it works. I feel.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same line. Every line he has is the same delivery. Literally for every.
And they're all delivered so it's the same but also differently every time. Like he just does it in a weird way. Like no one would ever talk like this.
That sounds great. Get him in an
Yeah.
Ari Aster movie.
does
He's gonna
sound fun.
deliver.
It's a good time. Yeah, it's fun.
He does a lot of play on words, like did he have a hockey stick or something? And it's like, oh, it's been a while since I've been to the club.
golf club,
And then he
yeah.
Oh
goes,
yeah, the golf club.
And he just did like
He
5 of them
fits
in
in
a
this
row.
type of movie, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great. I'm into that.
Yeah, it's a turn your brain off. It's not. I mean, filmmaking wise, it's not
Three
anything
of a
crazy.
kind.
Even story wise, it's a very
Yeah.
simple story. It's not.
How long is it?
It's like 2 hours, yeah.
Oh,
That's the
man.
one thing I keep hearing. Every review I'm like seeing is like too long. Like should not have been 2 hours. So
Yeah, I don't know
if
about
that's-
that.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah, that feels like a stretch. But
I thought the runtime was like I didn't notice the
Yeah,
runtime
of course,
really.
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fine,
I feel like as long as the pacing's good, you won't even notice, right?
yeah.
Yeah, after watching Flowers of the Killer Moon, like you can watch anything.
Well, yeah, of course, that's fucking
If you're talking about pacing, like
yeah.
You do it in
jeez.
one
And
shot,
that
one
film
Marty knows
repeated
no
the same
pacing
stuff over and over.
nowadays. Why
Did
is
you
she
do it
like-
in one sitting, Carl?
Yeah, one sitting.
Yeah.
Me and the missus, and both hungover as well, so it didn't help.
Oh my gosh,
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds brutal.
Yeah, see, to me, Lyman
But-
hasn't done anything great since Edge of Tomorrow, which was 10 years ago. All this stuff was like fine, like American Made and that Locked Down movie. I still have yet to watch Chaos Walking, that Daisy Ridley, Tom Holland.
I
movie.
forget he
That
made
movie.
that.
Yeah, I have it on my Netflix watch list. It's there. I'm always like, I gotta watch this movie at some point. Like Mads, is in it.
Mads,
Oh,
yeah.
There's, but I just know I've heard so many trash things.
All I
about-
remember is like there's like I've seen there's like a mind snake thing or something.
Oh,
like
no.
I remember him like astral like Matt's like astral projecting like a ghost snake or something like that. I remember seeing a clip of that. He's like riding a horse.
Good that you, Mads riding a horse is quality. So
So Travis, you said you haven't seen the Roadhouse trailer.
no, because I have, like I said, I didn't have much interest, and
Yeah.
like we didn't talk about news because like I don't think it's like, I don't know, I don't think it's our audience either. No one else, like we're not reviewing it. I don't know, Kirkland, are
Yeah.
you watching Roadhouse? I don't think Dylan or Taylor
see it.
is.
Post
Yeah,
there.
but
Not racing to it, but
yeah. but it's
Also,
not gonna be a
having
solo
watched it,
review.
I feel like Jeff Bezos was justified in not having it in theaters. I feel
Oh,
like I
yeah.
feel like this is one of those movies like in theaters, like it fits for streaming. Like yeah, I'll check it out, but I don't really know if it's like a strong enough like story there to like really draw people to want to go see
It
it
would
in
have ate shit.
theaters.
I don't
Yeah,
think it would
yeah.
have.
I
Fighting
agree
movies
with
in
that, yeah.
general, like
Yeah.
that movie.
Like
he
it's a
did
good
Southpaw.
action movie. Like I did really enjoy the movie, but like I don't think if it was in theaters, I probably wouldn't have watched it until it was like
Yeah.
on streaming anyway.
Like,
What was the
would-
budget? I mean, depending if the budget wasn't anything crazy, like I don't think it would have made much in the box office. But depending,
Well, it was tough because the
size of the
report was
budget-
that they would get, what was it, a bigger budget on streaming, which meant they got more money, or a lesser
Yeah.
budget theatrical. But
Yeah, it
Was that 80
says 60
million?
million for theatrical, and if they did streaming, it was 85 million.
yeah,
yeah, they wouldn't have made
The-
it. So
no,
60,
yeah.
I don't think so. Because even like looking at like great fighting movies like Warrior, budget 25, box
And I'll
office
say like
23.
my dad watched it with me, and he was like expecting. I don't know if the trailer shows this a lot, but he was like expecting this to be like a UFC movie. And I'll say like UFC scenes in this movie, like in the
10%?
octagon, there's maybe like not 10%, more like 10 seconds total. Like it's all flashbacks.
I was gonna
like,
say, yeah.
it's flashbacks
There's, like,
and like
a
YouTube
minute.
videos. Like, do you remember doing this? Like literally like 10 seconds in
They
total.
recorded that like in the actual arena during like
They
a show,
did.
right?
Crazy,
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend watching the original with your dad though. Just a heads up. It's a bit different, bit more risky.
I thought it has like about the same score on Letterboxd as this new one. Like
The
sort of
first one's got
similar.
a lot more nudity and all that sort of stuff.
Really?
Heaps more. Oh, heaps more.
Maddie's like,
Yeah.
"Ooh."
Yeah.
He's like, you'll see my
watch
letterbox score in a
Watch
little bit.
listed.
Yeah.
And a juiced up Swayze looks so good.
Yeah, he's looking
So
good in
good.
that movie, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And Terry Funk is in it as well, Travis.
He
What a
is. I
name.
forgot
Yeah.
the Funkster was there. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's what he's
So
called,
good.
the Funkster. Yeah, I forgot
I've
about
never
that. It's
heard
been
of this actor in my
ages.
life.
Just remembering that Terry Funk's in that, I might have to check that out again sooner rather than later. 'Cause
I
I
know.
know,
heard
about that.
yeah.
I know I put a movie on my Letterboxd watch list that it's some Indian movie that has like
Whoa,
my
it
God.
has
oh my
like
God.
The Undertaker in it, but it's like some like it's like a rip-off movie, like rip-off wrestling movie that's like
Oh.
the poster I think even has like featuring The Undertaker.
Oh,
And it's just like
no.
someone dressed as The Undertaker, and they mark it as The Undertaker being in it. I saw a clip of it, like I think on Twitter or something. Someone putting like a clip of the movie. I thought it was funny.
Probably
We need a
3 hours
retro
long.
of like all the bad WWE movies.
Oh, what?
I would
One
do
day,
that. I
We
would
need
do that.
Chaperone and like all that stuff.
Oh my god.
I just finished my Hulk Hogan run. I think I've done every like feature Hulk Hogan one.
Oh,
Wow.
what was the babysitter one
Yeah.
called again? I feel like that's when I saw the most.
Oh, not Mr. Nanny.
Yeah, Mr. Nanny. Yeah.
Nanny, yeah,
Undertaker's in
yeah.
that. He's a bad guy in that. Legit.
Yeah, he has
Undertaker.
one line. Yeah.
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 I
Oh,
saw
Dylan.
I've seen I forget the name of it now that I actually did really enjoy. It's like a Christmas one with Goldberg as Santa.
Oh,
Oh,
Santa's
yeah.
sleigh.
Yeah,
Santa's
I
sleigh,
saw
yeah.
it. It's so good.
Yeah,
It's actually good.
It's
It's
outrageous,
like
that one.
it's just yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day if the gimmick expands, we'll do some wrestling retros and see.
The
There's,
Marine.
there's like
The
very
Marine.
few. Yeah, like that's the problem. Like the
I've been
handful of good
thinking I
movies-
want to skip to like the good Marine one. I think it's the last one that people
yeah,
like.
the good
Yeah.
Marine one. That's like Marine
In
6.
six, yeah. But people that one has like actually high scores on Letterboxd.
They made 6
But
of
it's
them.
like-
What?
Oh yeah, they made one with John Cena, and they made one with Ted DiBiase. They made like 16 with the Miz because like, I'll
Yeah.
do 'em.
Oh,
There's
way.
like 3 through 6 is the Miz, and the good
Oh.
one is like it's the Miz, Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
and then the
Becky
villain
Lynch,
is
isn't
Becky
it?
Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. These
Matt, are you gonna go
posters
all
look
in on this one?
brutal.
I want to watch
posters
the
look
or
20 minutes,
what's
Maddie.
the other one?
No, not yet.
12 rounds. Isn't there a bunch of 12 rounds ones?
There is.
I think
yeah.
there are. There's
We should
like
do See No
I-
Evil.
See No Evil.
Hmm.
That
I've had
is
that one
of
on
the
my
better
list.
ones.
I've had
Yeah.
that one on my list.
It's one of the better ones and stuff. That was a fucking again.
9% on Rotten Tomatoes.
One of the better ones.
It is one of the better ones. That's one like, oh, again with the Vince stuff out right now. I had the DVD, and on the special features, the director talks about how like at one point Vince wanted Kane to have like some like 10-foot cock or something like that. Now it's just like, man, like all this shit just piles up. We're like, fuck, this dude is such a weirdo. But yeah, that I think the sequel for See No Evil is actually like better made too.
That one has like higher ratings. Like
Catherine Isabel's in it too and
Oh my
stuff. Like
God.
Scream Queen, like oh.
Vince basically wrote No Holds
Carl, no
Barred,
hesitation either.
Yeah, he
the whole
did,
time.
yeah.
and it's just like a look into a lunatic's
Oh.
brain.
Yeah.
No Holds Barred. It's just like this is insane.
And actually,
It's
The
just
Condemned wasn't a
about-
terrible movie. It was Stone Cold when he's on the island and they all got to fight. Like it's like
I have a bunch of them on like a watch list.
Knucklehead.
There's like the
Knuck-
worst one. I know there's one. There's some with Randy Orton, right? But it's like one of the sequels where they put him in. I think it might be 12 rounds.
12 rounds.
Like
yeah,
12
and
rounds
then-
3. It's like
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
And then there's one where he plays like a racist / prejudiced dad or something. Like he's an asshole. Like his son's the bully and he's like the asshole dad who's like, oh, what
my
do you?
God.
My son shouldn't get in trouble. And then there's some movie too where John Cena plays like a wrestling coach or something like that too. And he's on the poster like it's some
Oh,
inspirational.
legendary, right?
Legendary.
I don't know how I know this stuff.
I had the I wanted to watch like the Miz Christmas ones over Christmas. I didn't have the time though.
Paige and
But because there's two of them. There's one that's the one on page like where it's like elves or something like
Santa's
he
helper
has
or
to-
something.
Yeah, something like that. But there's like a second one, or that was the second one, and then there was a first one.
Jeez. Yeah. I'm glad they're kind of done with those. They were fun. They're fun that they got made, but I just think that was a money sink. Like I don't know what they were making on that. Maddie, you're still holding on. You got 15 minutes, Maddie. So
He's trying to make it
a
through
big
the
comeback?
podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to break me down.
You did that to yourself.
The origin of it is a villain story.
Oh
The
my God, are
gambler.
you serious?
Yeah. So 15 minutes. If you guys want to make any big moves, now's the time. We'll definitely do this again, Dylan. This was a much easier system to use. This is a good like just plug and play.
2 free seats as
There you
well.
go. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, at the end of the day, Kirkland's still over there on his own side of the table. No one's
The
sitting
bad
next to
guy's
him.
corner.
Yeah.
Got a stench to him, that barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
stinks.
sweet baby
yeah.
Rays.
Well, because his mouth's so small, it always keeps falling on his shirt, so like it's stained and
It
it's
is a
just
clean shirt.
reeks, yeah.
Come on now.
But I don't know. Dylan.
Come on, Carl. What was that?
No, Carl. Oh, yeah,
Mm.
Carl's out. Yeah.
And a, pot-
Carl's
pot-
reaction
and a
time is
potential
insane.
straight there.
I just got nothing.
The joys of dual screens.
Oh yeah. Kirkland, when does your race start tonight?
9 p.m.
Nice.
Oh, if it's 2 hours, it's fine.
10,000. You know what? Let's
Come on,
fucking
Dylan.
go,
What do you
Kirkland.
got?
Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
If the race is 2 hours, Kirkland, you can jump on for some juice and crackers.
Flush is
yeah.
on.
Oh.
Oh, the flush is on.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck! I made it this far. We gotta just keep going.
Oh yeah. Just do it. Face it off. Come
That
on,
sounds
let's go.
confident.
And it's gonna be like last time where Kyle ends up taking the win while Dylan and Kirkland are facing off.
Yeah, I didn't even see Kyle over there. I was just staring at Dylan.
I'm
I'm
all
moving
in, baby.
silence.
Oh,
I'm all in.
boy.
Oh.
Maddie might not be the first one out.
What's taken out now? No.
Anyone going and see Immaculate this week or?
Same thing as Late Night until I want to, but the screenings are not the greatest time. So I might, but I'm like S Bubs where I feel like that could also just be on VOD in like
Yeah.
3 weeks. So it is tough when not you know that's gonna happen. Now
Oh, the flush!
Nice.
Oh, the flush.
Oh.
The first
On the
place.
river. On the
Yeah.
river.
Woo! Like I know
Wow.
it's probably tougher for them to keep
Congratulations.
them, but I do think
Woohoo!
studios should try to keep
Look
those
at
movies
that.
longer in theaters because
Well
when you know
played.
they're coming 3 weeks, it's like why would I go see this if I'm like iffy on it, right?
Well
But I
played,
want to because
Kirkland.
everyone says great things about
That's the move of the night
her,
right
so.
there. Good job.
We got conflicting April and Clay reviews again. So
Oh, what Clay was negative, I'm guessing,
two,
right?
2.5, yeah. At this point, he's fully embraced the meme, and he just
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he's not even actually disliking these movies. He has like
Yeah.
a separate letterbox that's his real letterbox, and now he's just yeah.
Oh,
Made
man.
Kirkland retire on that one. He's out of here.
Yeah, he's done. He wasn't even gonna stay for 10 more minutes. He's like, no, that's it. Screw these people.
How much time is there left?
10 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll definitely do this again. It's been a
Got a
fun
better
time.
audience. Immaculate has a better audience score than Madam Web, so Sydney Sweeney's on the come up again.
There you go.
I'm gonna try and go see it this week. That, and then next week I have my Monkey Man tickets. I'm ready
Nice.
to go. Yeah.
I'm so jealous you get to see that.
Hopefully, I'm expecting good things here
Yeah.
with Monkey Man. So,
Yeah.
and who knows? It could be that film that blows up, and then Dev's is on a different level now. So,
Civil War in a couple weeks too, man. I'm pumped. For that
yeah,
one,
I'm excited for Civil War, man. Especially after all that buzz. Yeah.
so, yeah.
And the buzz is working. It's supposed to be A24's biggest opening, which is funny, 20 million, but still it's supposed to be their biggest opening of all time. So that's I think if it does hit, I'm not saying it's gonna be like a massive move, but I think it'll have like good slow drops because I think people will if it's a conversation starter, which it sounds like. So yeah. Civil War went from like cool concept to all this buzz. I'm like, man, I want to see this.
Yeah.
It seems like such a huge pivot from that director, though. I wonder if this is super successful, what
Seriously.
kind of movies he makes next.
He's already working on another one right now. It's called like Warfare or something like that. So I don't know
This
what
is New
it's
Pocket.
about. But yeah, yeah, just war.
Another man just completely went over the edge, and
So in there, we ordered some food because we didn't have dinner, and they sent the photo of the food. But then, like, yeah, I don't like that.
Like at the
card.
doorstep, you mean?
Yeah, the doorstep.
Okay, okay.
But
Thought you meant like
like-
they just like, here's what your butter chicken looks like.
Yeah.
But like, it looks like they. I don't know if he must have probably left the bag and then took the photo and grabbed it. But if not, it looks like he like left the skip bag here.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the thermos bag. I'm sure he just did that, but I just get this photo of like our little bag of food and like a huge skip bag. It's like, oh, bonus food. But yeah, no, there's some good movies coming out. Even Magdalene Late Night Devil. I want to see those. Like, those are good movies. Like, hopefully, good movies. Monkey
Going
Man,
all in,
Civil
Maddie?
War. Oh yeah.
Anybody excited for The Crow?
No, I can't say excited. I'm curious,
No.
but that's a VOD one for me. I won't go to the theaters.
Yeah, I seen the trailer. I was just like,
Oh,
so I don't think I'm.
Wow.
nice one, Sam.
Damn,
Should have
takes
bet
him
more
out.
on that one, eh?
Well, you bet enough to
money.
take Maddie out, so
You
It's
killed a
it's
man
so
today.
weird. I feel like I'm sitting here playing poker, just listening to a podcast, and I forget that I'm actually like supposed to be.
Nothing wrong
whatever.
with
Let's
that.
see. Okay, sure. But yeah, you a big Crow guy, Carl?
I liked the original back in the day. I watched it a few times. Haven't watched it in a long time, but I think it was probably just more all the lore around it back when you were a kid as well.
Yeah.
So don't know. I'll probably watch it at some point when it comes out, but I'll doubt it'll be in the cinema.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. no,
Nine
it's one of-
hundo. Okay,
The trailer didn't do much for me. I was like, eh.
do it.
Yeah.
We're
I think
running
it's
out of
go-
time. So I thought
it's
I'd
gonna
That's
be
catch up.
true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think it's gonna be one of those of like when it's on Netflix or wherever it is, you'll see it like one or two, like it'll be streamed a lot. Like people will watch it a lot, but no one's gonna pay actual like their own pocket money to go check it out. So but I
The
think
Crow.
yeah, The Crow. But I actually think because we were talking about this on
Mhm.
podcast last week, I think the budget's like not awful. So it's like if you can make enough, let's see, 2024. I think it had like I'm not gonna say 40 million, but it was like respectable. It's me, not yet. We got, let's see, 50 million. So not awful. Like it could definitely just like bomb and eat shit and not.
Wow,
make
that
it
is a
thing,
movie
but-
cover, I suppose. Holy shit.
Yeah, sure, I'll play a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like a horror, like slasher.
Yeah, he's like he's killing people.
Which one is this for?
Santa sleigh.
Not the
It's
sleigh.
like-
It's a great title.
Coming down your chimney this Christmas.
You can tell when it came out just by looking at that cover too. It's perfect.
Let me see if I can find another screenshot here.
I miss the old
Is that-
VHS trailers. They were good.
Is Santa's sleigh the one where they're having like dinner at the start and they all die? Or something
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and there's a few like famous people in it, I think.
I think
Like some
so. I saw like a
recognizable
few years ago.
Yeah.
Just because I don't remember how I even got to that specific one. Who's in this?
got
It's
6
only an
minutes
hour,
left.
18 minutes long.
Oh yeah.
I struggled with it that long, honestly. I didn't like it personally, but yeah.
Struggle. That's not good.
Oh, I wish I had not have pulled out of this one.
You said you
Gotta
wish you
believe
would
in
have
the heart of the
not.
cards.
Oh, I see.
I wish I hadn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks when that happens.
Thought that was a Taylor reference from Genochrome. Pulled out of this one.
Oh yeah, like I don't usually have to give Taylor any direction. I'm just like, just be Taylor, and
Be
then I put the
yourself.
camera. Yeah, like he has a genocide qual that me and Kirkland have to work towards. Taylor's just like, let's throw a camera on you, just do what you do, and that's all we need.
So good.
Damn. Nice one.
Ooh.
I was really hoping for a 3.
I would have had, I had 3 2s.
Sure, man.
Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah,
We didn't see it, so.
yes it is.
Have some fun.
We've done 34 hands apparently.
Nice. Probably what we should have done too is next time we play is probably maybe like every 20 minutes, like up the blinds, like so the 10 and 5
Right,
or the
right.
yeah, we should so if we play the 50K again, we should probably do like
Right,
every
right, right.
15. It was a good trial.
5,000. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's likely it's either
fuck
the
it, let's
last
do
or
it.
second last hand,
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah.
That's some fun. Oh yeah, perfect.
Not
That's what I
looking
was
good for
looking
me.
for.
I'll say that much. Let me just a nice casual check here.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I never know what's happening.
Well,
I don't know. It's got big potential to it.
oh,
Come on, come on.
I feel like I
Bub's
probably
all
wasn't
in
gonna
here.
be go any higher anyway.
oh, that's all in. We got a chance to knock him out. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Sounds like
Don't make me
somebody's
do it.
knocking at the door with all the
Sounds good to
checks.
go. Oh,
Jeez. Okay. It's gonna be a big pot. here.
Oof.
it's gonna be a big pot, Dylan.
No.
Ooh,
Why not? We're going, aren't we?
I got nothing.
Oh,
Three of a
gee.
kind.
Palma's gonna be happy.
That's big money right there. Okay, okay.
Okay,
Final.
yeah, final hand.
Final
here.
All right,
hand.
all in. Let's do it.
Yeah. You've been unseated.
No. Oh, can I
Oh,
just
it's
sit again?
Down to let's see. Oh, can you sit again? What happens if you sit?
Yeah, I think you probably just got money back in.
I'll wait till the hands got you. Oh, but Dylan's supposed to prove it. There you go. So if you ever want to re-sit in, Dylan has to be like, yeah, sure, you can come in. But now we'll
Go.
leave it. All right, we got Carl, Dylan,
Oof.
Kyle. Let's see what happens here.
Carl's got a lot of dough.
Watch Carl's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna take the crown. Yeah,
Well, he doesn't have to go all in. He has so much money.
I know, but he can even just fold and get the auto win. You know. Let's see. Oh,
Give me a 10. Oh,
Oh,
Kyle with the
two
two
pair.
pair.
oh. I had the Queen Jack.
I'm dead.
I've been playing it safe the whole time, just for this moment.
Oh wait, was that a
Alright.
tie? I thought it was out. That's good.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I thought you were out because didn't you go all in? Do one more. Do one more, just to be clear. Do one more. Let's at least get a 1 and 2 person here. But yeah, no, thanks everyone for joining. This was fun. We'll definitely do this again. I forget how fun poker is, just like sitting and chilling, chatting,
Mhm.
seeing Kirk need some barbecue sauce, you know. So
Oh yeah.
we'll
Something
definitely
to
do
sweeten your
another.
rays.
We'll definitely do that because I know there's a couple people like Clay and Taylor that wanted to
Got
Oh,
that bad boy
ranch,
too.
dude.
The homestyle
tank.
ranch.
Kyle again with the 2 pair. Look at
Oh.
that.
2 pairs.
Wow.
Just hacking them down.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't count. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't in.
No, I can't. I can't. You could have
Tip
folded
leader.
still. You could. Oh, sorry, Carl, but no, that's it.
No, no.
But no,
No,
that's a good
no.
time. Thanks everyone for joining. Sam, it was good to see you the first time. Same as you, Kyle. Thanks for joining for the first time. It was good. I hope you guys can be on again. Hopefully Sam too for next time be on the whole thing and pick your brain on some more stuff. But yeah, thanks for joining. Everyone have a good weekend. It was tons of
Yeah.
fun. Dylan, thank you for saving this and doing poker. 'Cause
Yeah.
without Taylor,
Shout out to Poker Patio. What a great website.
Poker
Simple and
Patio,
effective.
man.
You don't need
Yeah,
a
come
freaking
on.
account.
It worked well, yeah.
Yeah, it worked good. So
User friendly.
yeah. All right, everyone. Have a